God damn. I live again. You know. Why? Hello? Boo? Ah! Hello. It's me, DOS streamer. What's up? Man, I've been thinking like I've been feeling like it's Saturday for like the whole day today. It's been weird. Weird like Saturday sort of feels. Dun, dun, dun. Weird Saturday sort of feel. What's up? That's kind of what's been up. I've been thinking that it's Saturday.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Everfrost, for the resub and a big thanks to Meatkveg for the sub gift. Your support and generosity are greatly appreciated.
Thanks for the 25 months on Twitch. I've been feeling like it's Saturday. I've been confused. And right now I'm confused because I feel like I should be able to VR settings. Render resolution. There we go. There we go. I've been constantly thinking that it's like it's Saturday, but it's not. It's just Friday. Like I woke up thinking that like yeah, it's gonna be a React day for stream. There is no 2-year badge. I mean, I've been thinking of like maybe making a 2-year badge. What's the agenda today? I don't usually have like an agenda. I'm thinking of like maybe like the year review that's coming up. Talking about that maybe a little bit. The year review. What else?
2-year badge this, 2 years badge that. Take a shower.
What the fuck? I don't usually have like a set agenda. Maybe I should like make a set agenda for my VR chat streams. That way it becomes more of a podcast.
Did you know?
I know what? What?
Agenda.
Agenda? I don't know, like sometimes there's like sometimes I have like topics that I want to talk about, but then when it comes time for like the Friday VR chat stream, I forget these topics, you know. The topics like they slip my mind, and then I can't discuss them because I've forgotten about them. 121 megabytes. Do you think anything's gonna happen to Genshin now that like China has? I thought they actually rolled them back though. Like didn't China have like the mobile? China had like the mobile game spending limits, but I think they may have rolled that back actually. There we go. I think they may have been rolling that back actually, like a little bit. When I said Friday, do you mean getting freaky? Freaky Friday? Yeah, man, we're gonna go into the Smexpits, the Smexpit worlds in VR chat, and we're gonna go look at the degens. For sure, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Tencent did lose like 50% of value. Tencent's like a... Is Tencent the largest like Chinese company? Do you think it's the largest one? No way Tencent is the largest. Tencent's just largest in like gaming.
Stop putting your stinky ass in front. We already see Adagan.
Why you runs like a stick now?
Yeah, I've been lifting, you know.
Yeah, Tencent is
I've been lifting weights, you know. Can you see the muscle development?
Femboys and phones.
I've been lifting weights, you know. My barbells, I've been curling that shit, man. The barbell dumbbells. Femboys. There's no femboys here. Pulls my child's ear.
@vrossan like this meme. Get book STFK's dance.
Tencent is bigger than Alibaba simply because it has fingers.
Yeah, I'm a kitsune. I'm a nine-tailed Arctic fox, man. Okay.
Damn no femboys WHER. Can I find M?
Where can you find them? I don't know, man. I'm sure, like, VR chat's full of them. Come here. Come here, child. Stop running! Relinquish thine ears.
Oh, Samu Finland, you've resubbed for 16 months. Thank you for your continued support. And don't worry,
Tell
I
Osa
won't
to
let
stop
anything
pulling his
cringeworthy
keys.
happen here.
Thanks,
Let's
Samu.
keep the
16
conversation
months.
fun and enjoyable, shall we? Hey, Evil King Yuan, I appreciate your concern, but it's important to maintain respectful and positive interaction.
Positive vibes, man.
Let's focus on creating a friendly and enjoyable atmosphere. If you have any other topic
Get
or
positive
question
vibed.
in mind, feel free to share.
Get positive vibed, loser.
I have never spent a penny on subs.
Keep getting gift subbed. Ask something. Ask something. Child abuse?
I'm a freeloader.
Detentions, content pooling.
Free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi. Ad blocker on. Never subbed. Stolen laptop.
Free copper wires.
Just gotta keep a handle on this thing, you know. Free copper wire. Squatting in a house, you know. Stolen house, stolen copper wire, stolen laptop. What's trending in VR chat these days? VR chat home, that's surprising. They like removed all the... What are you running? They removed all the movie worlds. So now people have to like hang out in other places.
What is the best way to use 300 meters of copper wire?
Samu Finland, 300 meters of copper wire, huh?
Huh?
There are plenty of creative ways you could utilize that copper wire. You could use it for electrical wiring, crafting jewelry, creating sculptures, or even building a ham radio
Railgun.
antenna. The possibilities are endless, so let
Coil
your
gun.
imagination run wild and have fun with it.
Coil gun? You make a coil gun with copper wire.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make a coil gun at some point. I don't know why, it just like seems cool. I remember in Garry's mod, I built like what was essentially a coil gun in Garry's mod. What was essentially a coil gun. With like stuff pulling a barrel, and then like once the barrel is at a certain point, like a further away one starts to pull the barrel, and then the barrel would just like...
New YouTube video doco?
New YouTube video. There was the Christmas video. The Sunday we're gonna have like the year review. I have like another video planned, but I think I'm not gonna upload it. I'm not gonna upload it this week, because this week is gonna be like the clip review week.
Have you heard of the peasant railgun in D&D?
So I'll upload it like next week. Have an idea for a new video. Peasant railgun. I'm gonna railgun a peasant, man.
Also.
Evil, 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 evil.
Why do you keep repeating Ossa? Can we move on to a more interesting topic, please?
Hello.
Let's have a fun and engaging conversation.
What do you mean more interesting, huh? What do you mean more interesting?
Why is she angry? He agreed that Ossa is not interesting.
I can punch this kid too, man. What is this abuse, man? I can like smack him.
Hitting the keys.
I can smack him, I can pull its ears.
You bully.
Yeah, it squeaks like a fucking seagull. Like a freaking seagull.
The peasant railgun, indeed.
Indeed. I think she just died. Wait. Why'd she stop responding? All she said was, the peasant railgun in D. You bully? Man, shut up.
Well, anyway,
Backhands the child.
Ossa.
Loya. What? What's up? Huh?
How does your game backlog look?
My game backlog. Let's see, man. Isn't there like the backlog command?
again with the freaky arms.
We got the Dragon Age games. Dragon's Dogma is probably like a no, actually. Forest 2, Hidden Deep. Didn't I play that and I decided to flush
Hey,
it?
fuck back here.
You hire a bunch of peasants, put them in a row, and make them hand out an object to the peasant inn.
Dogma 1 was me.
But that's not how D&D works.
Oh yeah, I can play like Resident Evil 7 and 8 now. They're satisfactory. Ultra Kill I did play. Outer Worlds. Death Stranding, Sleeping Dogs.
Hi, Asano-san.
There are a bunch of games listed. Don't touch the child.
Can you tell Ossa to take a bath? He has stink
Hey,
lines wafting
evil
off
King
him.
Yuan. Let's keep the conversation respectful and positive. It's not nice to make comments about someone's hygiene. If you have any other topic or question, feel free to share.
Fuck you.
Don't tell TTS to fuck himself. You know, I bought myself some Christmas presents. I bought myself a monitor arm. You know? I bought myself a monitor arm that can hold 2 monitors. It's gonna arrive next week.
How sad.
Sad. No.
The desk clip one.
Yeah. One of those like desk clip ones. Like you clip it on like
Is
the.
it like the dollar apple one?
Orval attachment.
No, it's like one of those desk clip ones. You clip it like to the side of the desk,
Nobody likes
and then like it has like 2 arms that are adjustable. And then I'm gonna like route the cables nicely through there, and then like my desk is gonna be like really nice and clean and like no cables anywhere. And it's gonna be good. I'll be like, yeah, nice.
Cause you bully kids.
Cause I bully kids.
Nice.
All I hear is Nobody gifted me stuff.
Yeah, I got gifts from my mom. I got a bag of oregano and some tea. That's what I got.
Me too.
Oregano. I got some oregano.
A bag of oregano.
Yeah, a bag of oregano.
Weed.
It's not weed. And then I got some tea, some herbal tea. So oregano and tea. My brother gifted me two scratchers.
What are you going to cook with that oregano?
I have yet to scratch those things. I don't know if it was my brother or if it was like my dad.
What? Spørgsmålstegn,
It might have been my dad. I remember that like he would always buy like those scratchers things.
Lotto tickets?
Yeah, basically lotto tickets, and he would like always buy those for Christmas presents, and then he'd be like, "Yeah, if you win, like let's share it." Then. So, like, this is what it feels like, man. It's been a yearly thing. Like there's always like scratchers. They're changing the gambling laws in Finland so that you can no longer like gift people scratchers. They're gonna make it so that like only the person who like bought the scratcher can like get the win. So you can't buy them as gifts anymore. Yeah, it's a weird present to give, isn't it?
Lotto type gifts is like the Ikitami. But why though?
I'll put it like that. I mean, it kind of is. I don't think I've like ever really been happy with like the scratcher gift. Like, oh, I saw this weird. I don't know, but why? I don't know, man. Because he probably himself wants to gamba. So he just like buys the scratchers and then it's like, you know,
Scratchers are such a classic.
if you win, like let's share it. I mean, it's been like a, I don't know. I think it's like a maybe it's a Finland thing because they would like sell these like Christmas packet, like Christmas gift scratcher packet, and there's like 3 or 4 of like the little scratchers there. Yeah, scratch cards, like lotto scratch cards. The ones where you scratch like the numbers out, and if you like get 3 matching, you win something.
Will also win the lotto and give my $2.
Haha, winning the lottery is a matter of chance, and I don't have the ability to predict lottery outcomes.
They are.
As for Ossa giving you $2, that's entirely up to them.
Lige asterisk.
Maybe you can ask Ossa directly about it.
I won't give you $2. Good luck. I won't give you $2. No purse. No purse. No $2 for you. No $2 for you. What?
People happy.
Zombie. Hi.
Også planks i Won't Burger.
WTF.
WTF. Big Chungus mode.
Monkas.
Ossa inflation. I'm bad for hitting child.
Man, what
Or he can
has
take it.
happened?
Give US $2 also.
He can take it, man.
That's Ossas Inflation fit.
Inflation fit.
Mug zombie.
ICANT.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. You know. I look like such a fucking gremlin with these stick arms, man. Look like such a fucking gremlin. Oh, man.
What the heck is that?
What is what, huh?
Cutie.
You got something to say? Huh? 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 Yeah, this is my combat pose, man. Fucking ready to go. I should not bend my neck in weird angles like that. But yeah, scratchers might be like a... Maybe it's like a classic Finland present. I don't know. I haven't really like, you know, thought about it. Except like this year I was watching like my sister's kids go like absolutely berserk for the scratchers. A what? I was watching my sister's kids like interact with like the scratcher present, and I was starting to think like maybe you shouldn't give the like kids this stuff. Maybe you shouldn't gift like little kids gambling things. Maybe it's like not good for them.
Scratchers are like guaranteed 5 euroa.
Yeah, they are, but they were like oh, I won like 5 euros. I'm gonna go like buy more.
Your sister's kids are
And then I'll win like 1,000 euros.
underscore.
You know? Maybe they should get like Fortnite gift card or something instead. I don't know. They're trying to escape poverty. Yeah. I don't know. I like kind of feel bad for the whole situation that's like with my sister. Like, I feel like she's kind of super hard struggling with the kids. Like a lot of times she's like struggling balancing, like trying to balance work. And then balancing like paying off some debts, and then she has like 3 kids on top. Do I play Roblox? No. Can't say I have ever played Roblox. My brother's kid plays Roblox. Yeah. I mean, she did like a...
People happy. Did the model become more fluffy?
She did like the housewife thing for a while with like the 3 kids. But like her partner wasn't really the, you know, best lad at that time. He had a habit of liking expensive cars, despite not being really able to afford an expensive car. But of course, in the lovely world of quick loans and such, you can easily put on a facade of being able to afford expensive things. Yeah, deadbeat is a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Bam, bam. They have like a shared custody thing going on now because they're like separated. And like apparently he like really doesn't like one of the kids. Like he fucking despises one of the kids apparently. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. I kind of feel bad for that kid. He like actively despises him and like actively yeah, man, like actively like I don't know, excludes him from things whenever like there's a shared custody going on and he has like the kids. I don't know, like the kid's like a little chubby, you know, and he's like really, he and like his current, apparently from what I've heard, it's like he and his like current like partner always like make fun of the kid for being like a little chubby. And then he like, obviously the kid gets pissed about that, and then it's like, oh, why are you so bad? Like you're like impossible to handle.
Or just a fact in the head that are trying to blame on a kid for all his
Yeah, I think it's that one. I think it's that one. Yeah. Apparently, like, it got so bad with, like, that one kid that he, like, just, like, sent the kid off into, like, some facility for, like, I I don't know, kids without parents. While it was like his turn to look after kids. Which is kind of like fucked up, man. Like, I feel like my sisters should, not fat camp, just like a place for like troubled children, like a facility, you know, where you have like orphaned kids and shit. Well, not literal shit, but you know.
You should go.
I should go? Where? Fucking facility? You know, I actually remember my mom like threatened us at one point to send us all into a facility. Thinking back on it, it was kind of fucked up, man. What do you mean I should go to fat camp? I've been losing weight, motherfucker. Huh? I've been lifting weights. Look at these fucking guns. Ugh. Yeah. Hope this is able for you to be received as FNF song.
She could just report it to the judge and ask to have only her being the parent instead of Sher.
I feel like yeah, it is just cruelty. Like if you have like a shared custody thing going on and it's like your turn to look after the kids, you can't just like be like, hey, I don't want this kid, by the way. Which like he's been doing that. So I think my sister should just like sue him and like be like, hey, if you don't want like shared custody, then like I'll take full custody plus like child support. I think she should do that. Or like not even be like that. She should just like report him for like not looking after all the kids and get like the full custody without like any, I don't know,
This is why I wish he was living in us.
1800s.
Faster to just shoot the guy.
I know. I kind of think he's a piece of shit. You know. He's like a kind of a piece of shit. Which, you know, I thought like this is like one of those times again where like I'm just vindicated after the fact, because like I always thought like he was a piece of shit versus like my sister started like dating him. Because, you know, it's like the type of guy like pretends to be like rich, pretends to be like hot shit, but like in reality like you're really not, and like I don't know, man. Makes me roll my eyes and be like, sure, bro. Sure, bro. But yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like my sister's got it kind of rough. And like I feel bad for like that one kid. I don't know, like he's like a nice kid. Like every time I've interacted with him, he talks about Roblox and Fortnite. And it's just like, you know, I don't know, excited to share things. But, you know, at the same time, I feel like I can't really be any form of permanence.
Half of it is on her bash.
I mean, it can't. It's not like you get into those situations with just like one person. It is like half on her, right? You get that? Literally feel the burn. Feel the burn. I've been meaning to buy like a rowing machine and like do rowing twice a week or something instead of like the, because I haven't been going to the swimming pool because all the roads are like frozen, and like I don't really want to get like winter tires on my freaking bicycle.
@vrossan, did you buy it?
Not yet. I'm looking at the options, and I'm thinking of buying it. You know. I'm like 90% of the way to buying it.
Fair.
Maybe it could be like my another one of my own Christmas presents that I buy myself. Just a rowing machine. Help me do like some exercise, you know.
You don't need winter tires on your bike, you deflate the tires a bit.
But then it's harder to cycle. I don't know. I feel like I maybe fucked up a little bit when I bought the bike, because I bought like a hybrid bike and it has like really thin tires. And like the thinner the tire is, like the rougher it becomes to cycle when it's like not asphalt, right? So I feel like I may have fucked up like buying a bicycle with like the really thin tires. I should have bought like more of a, I don't know, a more versatile bike. Because it was like advertised as like a city bike hybrid, but it really is just a city bike. I should have bought like more into like the hybrid bike. It doesn't need to be like full off-road bike, or like bicycle, but it needs to be kind of like more in between like the city bike and off-road. Because right now it's like, it's barely like not a full city bike. I mean, it kind of is just a city bike. I don't know. Other than that is nice, but bicycle. Kind of like just cycling through the snow is kind of a pain in the ass. Cycling through the snow and like there's ice on the road. I don't kind of want to slide around. So I haven't been going to the pool. Have not been going to the swimming pool. I've still been losing weight though. My mom said that I look like I've lost weight when I went to the Christmas dinner. So I think I have lost some weight. I'm feeling thin. Yeah, both of those games. What, Roblox and Five Nights at Freddy's? I never really got into the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Bow, bow, bow. It was the quintessential YouTuber game.
Hybrid wheels are not really full of road.
Yeah, that's the problem with like the hybrid wheels.
Sure, I can come up with a playful troll physics concept for you. How about the reverso gravity, where everything on the ground floats up and everything in the air is pulled down? It would certainly create some amusing and chaotic situations. Just remember, it's all in good fun.
Wait, so just like normal gravity? Except you can like jump. So you jump and then like you get pulled down because you're in the air. And like if you toss something, it's in the air and then it gets pulled down.
Oh,
Sure.
wow. A raid from Ars and Era with 40
Ass
boys.
and ass and nair.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy your time here and have fun chatting with us.
Ass
Thank you,
hunera.
Ars and Era, for the awesome raid.
Thanks for the raid. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I saw you were playing Vanquish. That game is dank. Dank ass game. Hello. Oh, wait. I gotta go write the command. Bow. Oh.
Asunira.
Asunera. Bow, bow, bow.
Ababa. You have a child, Osan?
I can bully it. My child. I can also smack it. If I could reach it.
Kick the baby.
You feel learn about bikes? Hi, Giga kick.
As soon as stream was to dank. Außer Schuss hit parenting. He is already on the blacklist.
I don't know why there's sound effects for beating the kid, man. I don't know why there's fucking sound effects for freaking beating the kid. Don't ask me, man. I feel learn about bikes. Hybrid bikes, man. There's city bikes, there's hybrid bikes, and then there's off-road bikes. I guess it's like trail bikes, right? And then there's off-road bikes. I feel like I should have maybe got like a trail bike. A trail bicycle. Because those have like the slightly wider tires, which make it kind of easier to... I didn't even hit you! Easier to smack! To, I don't know, just go. But I have like a hybrid bike that has like the city wheels. Ass in there. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I like how I'm talking about like parenting and like the situation with my sister's kids were.
Osan is beating his child.
Yeah, I'm talking about parenting and the situation with my sister's kid as I'm beating this virtual kid, man. There's actually two of them. One of them is hanging on my head. Let's disable that one. There we go. Away with you. Ow. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I like should be doing something about well, like for the. I don't know if I should be helping my sister, but I don't think I really can. I don't think there's much I can do, man. Kinda got like plate full with my own things and.
I know why Osan has teaser arms. They are to reach into the rail.
What is this? What is this? Why you posted? We all know. What the fuck, man? I would like to point out that I am not a toilet brush. I am not a toilet brush. Kmart kick the baby. Shop. I'm so flexible. I've been so flexible ever since I healed from like my ass getting pulled. After I did like I fucking did the split in my kitchen. Because I was going fast with my wool socks on. I was going fast, and then I kind of slipped, and then I have like my legs did the split, and I tore some muscles in my butt cheeks, man. Both of them actually. Man, I couldn't move properly for like 2 days. She was fucked, okay. Better be careful if you're wearing wool socks, you know. You better not go fast, or else accidents happen. Freaking treacherous motherfuckers, like your feet just go like swoop, and you get owned. It is what it is. Ugh. I don't know, man. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking back on like how my uncle kind of like did stuff for me, but he also had his own kid there, so maybe it was like by proxy. Like he was doing stuff for like my cousin, and then like me and my cousin were just like in good, like we were just good friends, so I was also invited there. What gender is my child? Idiot. I don't know. Dumb idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Take it.
Blue gender.
Blue. Yeah, blue. You can tell by the clothes that because they're blue. Same as me. I'm holding up my middle finger, but you can't see it.
Shampoo bottle.
Shampoo bottle. Here, I'll do this instead, so that you know my frustration. There you go.
Awesome.
There you go. There you go. Feel my frustration. What do you mean the fuck? It's so fluffy.
Happened to child. Feelings.
Child number 2 aborted. Abortion. That's what happened. Abortion. Feelings. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for like my sisters and my brother's kids. Like both of them. I don't think they're like very good parents. I don't think they're like... I don't know. I don't know, man. My brother's got like another kid now. Like the third one. Like I guess sure it's just a baby. But like I feel like they might... My brother might be treating like the third kid as like a fresh start sort of kid.
Parenting is hard, but some parents definitely do it worse.
I think my sister's like trying her best, but she's just like overwhelmed. I don't know. Bow. And she's probably also kind of lonely. I think she has like one good friend. Then again, I kind of don't have like friends. IRL friends. I have like online friends. They just go to different countries. You wouldn't know them.
Average thing experience.
Yeah, it's just the average Finland experience. I don't know, man.
We will be your friends, Osan. I'm a fake life friend.
Fake life friend, yeah. Online friends. I don't know. Maybe just interact with her more. She moved like closer to the city center too. Down, 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 down. I don't know. Also, same with my cousin. I should hang out with him more. The one cousin that I do like, the other cousin like I hate. She's kind of like a. I don't hate her. I just don't get along with her at all. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't get along with her. Bow. Bow. It's her personality. There's like something with it. Feels like she's like trying to one-up you constantly. Bow. I don't know.
That you can't get along with?
It's like hard to pinpoint what exactly is the one thing that I can't get along with her. It's like a whole, you know, as a whole.
I see.
I'm not really sure how to like put it. I'm not sure how to put it, like she maybe has like this I'm better than you air about her. But she's kind of not better.
Sometimes you're just not the right shape to fill the hole, Nodders.
I don't know, I just don't get along with her. Or like I get along with her, but like it's how would I put it? How would I put it, man? It's not like I can't. It's not like I can't talk with her, or like I can't hold a conversation when it's like a, or like I just can't like be around any like family gathering if she's there. It's nothing like that. But if it was just like, you know, I wouldn't want to like spend any time with her. Yeah. Yeah. Asunero is best. True. What?
Lady_Iowin played fart reverb for 100 bits.
It looked like I farted on my kid, man. But that's not what happened. If they're wearing blue, that means they are male. Yes. Only guys can wear blue. That's how it works. That is how it works. It is color-coded.
Child got farted on.
Also, thanks for the 100 bits. Bro, I'm fucking spinning, holy.
Keep it virtual.
Yeah, if you wanna fart, just keep it virtual, you know. What was I saying? Yeah, back in the times when like we would go drinking together, like I would always end up fighting with her about something. Like together, it's like me, my cousin, and like maybe my sister, my cousins, my sister. My brother wasn't there usually. I'd always end up fighting with her about something. I don't know. I guess I just have a dislike for her. I don't really know why. I haven't really thought about it like deeper than that ever.
Because she is a woman.
Yeah, true, man. Yeah, that's why. Basic Giga Chad music starts playing in the distance. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. Bow, bow. Yeah. I really think I should buy like the rowing machine. Or maybe I should just get like a gym membership. I don't know. Should I get a gym membership? But then I have to like find if there... I mean, there are like gyms around me.
Gym you can get to socialize a bit.
But I don't wanna socialize. I don't wanna socialize. Bro, if I have to like socialize with gym bros, I will like crangle myself. Life story, yeah. That's my fucking life story, man.
Then rowing machine.
Ski machine?
Socially rehabilitated.
Oh, one of those machines. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but like, I feel like rowing machine you get like a good besides, I like rowing machines. I remember like going to gyms and using rowing machine and being like, man, this is fun. Socially rehabilitated. Do I really need to do? I feel like I'm kind of content with my current situation. I don't know if I can like squeeze in any social interaction in my very busy schedule, you know. There's like there's sleeping, there's work, there's eating, then there's streaming, and then there's PoE right now. So like I would need to like remove one of those.
Osan's parasocial to social ratio is way too high.
Like I can't remove eating. I can't remove work.
So get them to farm and co for you. What the fuck arms?
Yeah, I've been lifting. You like what you see? Yeah. Ripped motherfucker. One mean ripped human being right here, man. Yeah. X. Bro, you're just mad. You're just a hater. You're just a hater, huh? Yeah, you wouldn't talk shit on these guns if you saw this real life. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that like bulging muscle right there.
Someone mentioned that they get thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
And fall off as a new Osan.
Just hit my... Shut up.
Terrifying.
Shut up, child. Some males can wear pink too.
The streamer.
Would you wear like a pink tank top? I didn't even hit you. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wag. Hello. Child abuse. How about you abuse these nuts in your mouth? Damn! Damn! Fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't got nothing, man. What was I saying?
I am recording this for the social worker.
Chris, I can KEKW.
Yeah, record this, man. Come here, Billy. Come here. Yeah.
Is the child
Yeah.
in the sweatshop?
Working a sweatshop. Yeah. He's on his break right now from the Nike factory.
Average fin father.
An average Finn father would be me like drinking beer and watching ice hockey. Yeah, watching ice hockey, drinking beer, and what?
Can you
I'm
wear a
not
sweatshirt
sure what's like a stereotypical
occasion for vodka?
stereotypical deadbeat stuff for a dad. I don't know, gambling, drinking beer, always watching ice hockey.
Emotionally absent brother.
Yeah, emotionally up. What about my arms?
Ah, well, that's
Yeah.
Great Ninja 300.
Yeah, I've been lifting.
I don't have that
Where are
information.
muscles?
And
I've
it's
been
not really
lifting.
my
What do you
place
mean?
to discuss
Look.
Wilson's personal life.
Look,
Let's focus on something else.
right here, baby.
shall we?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bulging muscle right there. Yeah. Yeah, I've been lifting. I lift weights, you know.
Looking sussy.
I lift weights.
Your arms are noodles like the rest of you.
The Hell streamer was being bullied to little Billy said.
Lazy a house.
Lazy at house. I don't know, man. I don't know.
At Zombie Gaming HD7 to Little Billy backquote. D. What you've been lifting? A twig.
My emotions.
JKJKJ lol.
The heaviest thing known to man in these fields.
Happy preemie said.
Ha.
Yeah, I can bully it, man. It makes sounds when I
Is
pull the
there
ears
something
and when I hit
particular
it.
You'd like to discuss about twigs, Evil King Yuan? Let me know.
Is the small Asa Billy?
Yeah, that's a little Billy. He works at a Nike factory. Making Yeezys.
Oh no, Asa is a bad parent.
He works at a Nike factory making Yeezys. He's gotta make ends meet, man. It's rough out here. In the streets. And you know these streets are cold. You know they're cold. Can I pull my ears? I can.
Never too young to learn a trade.
Well, Osan get weak from no work.
You know, it doesn't look like he's buff, that means he's buff. Yeah, I am, you know. The most ripped dudes don't actually look like too ripped, you know. It's the muscles on the inside that matter. And you know I got them sick pythons right here. Yeah. Weak from no work.
BTW.
Twig.
By the way,
Ah, I see you're really fond of twigs, Evil King Yuan.
Can you show
Well,
us how you
twigs
fly?
can be quite
Awesome.
fascinating in
How
their
I fly?
simplicity and natural beauty. They can be used for various craft projects
Here we
or
go.
even as decorative elements. So, embrace the uniqueness of twigs and let your imagination branch out.
or how about this one?
WTF?
Hell. Dude, those muscles look finer than a chip. Can't even fly anymore. Cuz too weak.
What is this?
Or crisp for British people.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to face me in a street fight. Yeah. Yeah, what you got, man? You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing, man. I'm wondering like what emotes do I even have, man?
What are you
This has
gonna
nothing.
tackle?
This does nothing either. Huh?
I am American. I have 12 guns.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Guys.
Twig, twig, twig.
Guys, I can't get up.
Are you trying
Help.
to play a little game with me, Evil King Yuan?
Help, I fall.
Yeah, right.
Help, I fall and I can't get up.
Salalala. T.
Deep pose for dominance, man. Yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna talk about? Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
I see you're persistent with a twig, Evil King Yuan. Alright then, twig it is.
Holding.
I literally have no idea. I literally have no idea what I was going to talk about. It like the thought has passed through me now.
Me.
Dingus.
I am a dingus.
A bingus. A dingus bingus. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. Wait, no. I don't know, man. I don't really socialize with anyone like outside of work. I think work is like the only socializing that I do. Maybe that's normal though. Maybe that's just how things become.
Big OL dingus.
Maybe that's just how things become because like when I think back on it, like when I was in university, like I didn't really socialize with anyone else other than like people who were also in university and like now that I'm at like work, I don't socialize with people other than people at work. Maybe that's just how life works, man, you know? Big old dingus, a bingus.
Life.
That's just how life is, man, you know? That's just how it is. It is what it is. Like the most socializing that I did,
Twig.
yeah, man. Most socializing I did was like the
Twig, twig. Oh, Evil King Yuan, you really seem to have fallen for the charms of twigs. I hope you're having a great time thinking about twigs.
You're twig pilling her, stop! She's gonna be stuck talking about twigs for like the whole fucking day. She's gonna keep adding twig to every sentence. The most recent socializing was like the after work dinner, where I ate like that giant bread full of cheese. Hachapuri.
It's the Nine Tails on Twitch Lolala.
Yeah, I am. The Nine Tails, man. Check it. Count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. That means I'm extremely powerful, you know? I'm like a mystical creature of like untold levels of power that you can't even comprehend.
9 takes.
9 takes.
VRC
Twig peeling.
Yo, bro, what's up?
Twig pill.
What's up?
I'm not
Eh?
sure what you mean by that, evil king you
How
are.
do you fit that?
Care to enlighten me?
I can make it only 1, 2, but like... I don't know, man.
Feio de Kyuri.
Wait a second. That's the wrong thing. Rips them off. Now it's just 1. Kinda like the 9 though. Failed cube. Why am I a cat? I'm not a cat. I'm a fox, okay? And this is little Billy.
9 tails, that's 7 brain cells.
Scream, Billy. Scream for them.
Why are you a rat?
What the fuck, man?
TF man.
Oh, my bad? Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's all cool. It's a little Billy.
Twig.
Having his 1 day off a year from the
Yes,
Nike
we
factory.
established your affinity for twigs, evil king you are. Is
Well,
there
one
anything
day
else
off
I
a
can
week.
help you with?
How's my Billy doing? He's doing okay, man. Yeah, take it, take it, you dumbass.
D.
D.
Lil Billy needs to have more work.
Dollar to dance. Can dance. He can dance. Yeah, he needs to do more work, man. Needs more work, man. I gotta get more Yeezys, man. Why am I peeing on her? No! The sparkles. You know the little like sparkle sticks? You light them on fire and like sparkles come out?
Billy needs to be with his mother.
He ain't got no mother.
Twig.
It's just us. His mother abandoned him before he was
Evil
born.
king you are. You really
It's very
have a
sad.
thing for twigs, don't you? Well, twigs are quite interesting in their own way. They're like nature's
Very
miniature
sad.
sculptures. So, keep on twigging.
Abandoned before he was even born, man. A tale us all this time, you know?
That's a firework. What the squeaker?
Ugh. Ah. I got some cola, but I'm kind of running out. Maybe I'll just go get some more. I could also go pee real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and I'm also gonna
Cola.
go pee real quick.
Cola, huh? It's a
For my
popular fizzy
nine-tailed
drink
fox,
enjoyed
yeah.
by many. Just make sure to enjoy it in
Billy
moderation.
and the
Yeah,
Evil king
count
you are.
tails.
Too much cola can be bad for your health.
It's 9. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and I'm gonna go pee. Give me a second.
That's not 9 tails, that's 1 tail with a lot of split ends. WTF? Being chilling.
Ossa, ossa, a, y, a, y, a. O, I, O, I, O, I, O, I, O, I, O, I.
Lil Billy hears everything.
I can hear you pissing.
Same. D. You have elephant ears, bro.
Ah. I've returned. And hey, cutie farm.
I don't hear anything.
Bro, good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. I really needed that. I really needed that luck. Yeah, I don't think you heard anything, man. I don't think you heard anything. Level 100? God damn. God damn. 100. Did you get that big screen VR yet? Did you get it yet?
No.
Man, I was interested to hear how the big screen VR is. Also, I think I like accidentally whispered you as I was. I think I was accidentally spamming you with whispers as I was doing PoE trading. Maybe just once. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to send to the guy, but like, I think I sent it to you instead. I did PoE trading, man. I'm traumatized from the experience. Having to go to different people's hideouts. Ooh.
Ossa I reached the end game of endgames.
What is the end game of endgames? You're doing the abyss thing of a million uniques.
My build is worth like 900 divines.
God damn. God damn. The barrage build I had was pretty fun. Or like, is pretty fun.
This league is amazing.
Bing chili. The league is kind of fun.
I can't wait for them to return everything to normal.
I've been playing like my barrage build, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to play with. Once the DPS ranks up, or like once the poisons like rank up, stack up, the DPS is pretty damn good on the barrage. It's pretty tanky because of like the lifesteal and life on hit. It's pretty good overall. But I want to make like another build, so. I agree that bro was being dragged by a demon. What? Because no, there's no demon. Kinetic bolt. And hello, Christopher, in YouTube chat. The barrage is fun. The barrage of something. It just, I feel like it's just better than the other barrage. Hello. Just better than the other barrage. Like the 10 extra projectiles on first and last shot just like help you clear so much. Bro, can I dance? Yeah, check it.
Most of the new gems are just straight up better.
Some of them are just like offer just like alternate playstyles.
It's Friday? I thought it was Wednesday.
I thought it was Saturday, man. Like, I woke up in the morning being like, Saturday. Time to do a React stream on Twitch. But then I realized that it's actually not. It's Friday. The YouTube React button.
Ossa ima making potato salad ryn.
Potato salad. Fuck, that reminded me, like, I had this plan of buying, like, a Christmas ham from, like, being, like, 50% off or something. But I was too late. All the hams were already sold. My plan was to, like, buy one ham on, like, discounted, because, after Christmas they discount them, like, a lot. But they were sold out.
Zbadam.
A terrible nightmare.
A terrible nightmare, man. My plan was to like cook the ham and then just like have this dry ass Christmas ham that I like shave pieces off for like a week or something. But no. No hams. But I got some moves. Yeah, damn right I got some moves, man. I got the 9 tails for nothing, man. And this 9 tails gives me extreme power. Kick my child. I was being dragged away when I had my headset off. Oh shit. Ah, but fuck, I stepped on my cable. The cable got like stuck between my toes. And I like dragged it down. I like grabbed onto it with my toes just now. Goddamn. Come here, Billy. Got you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to make like a Herald of Thunder build again. So I like bought a couple items to make like the Herald of Thunder build. Most like the one cluster jewel that gives you like more damage on like Herald and... Yeah. Cluster jewels. Can I turn on the TV behind me? But it already is on. Just like shows static. It actually looks kind of cool. Hold on.
Twig.
Come here. Come here.
Evil King Yuan, still going on about twigs, I see. Well, twigs can be quite fascinating with their
Look at it.
simplicity and natural beauty. They can be used for
Look at
craft
that.
projects.
You
or
can see the
even as a
pixels.
reminder of the beauty of nature. So, keep
That's kind of
twigging.
cool, right? That's kind of cool, right? That is kind of cool, right? It's like a real TV. You're trying to twig pill the AI, man. Why? Why are you doing this? I'm actually surprised that it has like the pixels. How do I do that, man? How do I do that, man? Ow. Twig. When I fell in the water. Please help.
Proximity?
Oh yeah, probably a shader that does something with proximity. How do VR chat skins work? You upload models in the game, and then when you have them uploaded, you can swap onto them. Like this one. Or like this one. Why do I still have this saved, man?
Face reveal. Can you not?
Can I not?
Not asterisk.
I can. Yup. Are they easily accessible? Guess relatively. Guess they're relatively easily accessible. It's a little bit of a process to like make a upload an avatar the first time into VRChat, but like once you've like done that, then it's pretty easy afterwards. Spooked you when I were removing close to the camera. Did I spook ya? Chimkin. I don't know why I have that avatar saved, man. I don't know why.
I've done it a few times, but Unity still makes me feel existential dread to open.
Yeah. It's not like that hard once you get used to the process. What things can I do and why am I so cute? I can do this.
You get used to it.
I can I can hit the gritty.
And it's less complicated than blending.
How do you gritty, man? Is it? I'm not, I'm not sure. I don't know. Floss. Hold on. Is that enough movement? What do you think Ninja is doing right now, man? Do you think his wife is making him a sandwich without a bra?
Is he still on kick?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, I gotta clear my throat. Hold on. Yeah, got something stuck in there.
We don't care.
Oh man. Is he still on kick? I don't know.
He has a wife?
Good at games. Yeah, don't you remember like the tweet or something that he made? It's like, my wife just came into my room with a sandwich and she was not wearing a bra. Yeah, guys, this is the life. Oh man. Yeah, her wife. His wife is like his fucking social media manager or something, man. This is the room.
My wife just gave me a sandwich. Not asked for.
Was that it? I'm not beating my kid. Shut up, Billy! You're not getting beaten. This like the freezer. We got like we got an arcade machine. The remnants of everyone who used to live here. And
I'm in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game about to close it out, and my braless wife.
Braless wife brings me a sandwich. Oh man. I feel like you're in a stream where you don't belong. Look man, everyone belongs everywhere. All at once. That's not the gritty, that's the hype. Man, I don't fucking dance, man. Oh man. I'm gonna do a chat part of VR chat. I'm chatting with you. Is this not chatting enough? I got a little Billy here. Job, thanks for showing you the room. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. No big deal. I don't know, man. Ninja was like everywhere. And then like, now he's like nowhere. But with the funny VR people that scream for no reason. Bro, I'm funny. I'm funny. And
They also keep talking about having sex in VR.
the funny VR people. Man, I can't believe that was a real tweet. I'm in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game, about to close it out, and my brawless wife brings me a sandwich, not asked for in parentheses, with chips as I get a double kill bot lane.
It's hard to be in an instance without someone talking about VR sex.
I'm a person, not people.
Has a wife but still plays League L.
Look, man, I've been saying it like every gamer needs to go through a League of Legends time. Like it is a canon event. A canon event. It happens to everyone. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it's gonna happen. You're gonna be playing League of Legends.
So you're saying League is like puberty and some people just never leave it?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Like 7 years ago.
Yeah, but you had a League of Legends phase. It's a canon event. Canon event, man. Never played LoL and you don't plan to?
I played it when
That's
it was
what
in
you
beta,
say,
it's
man.
not the same thing.
That's what you say right now, man. You're gonna look back in like you're deep in bot lane. You're in there in the bushes. You're in the bushes like waiting, and then you're gonna be thinking back on this moment. It's gonna be fucking engraved in your memory, and you're gonna like recall it only at that point.
If they're not dead, they just haven't left.
Like I'm like canon event, canon event, canon event. Everyone has a league phase. Everyone has a league phase. I'm like the ghost of Christmas past, like floating into your mind. Yeah. Probably not your type of game. I played League like years ago. Literally like, man, it's crazy. It was like fucking over 10 years ago when I played League. And that game is still around. God damn. That's the kind of lifespan that like a lot of online service, like live service games will like kill for. It's crazy. Do you think Blizzard is still upset that they didn't have like the rights to Dota? I think they are still upset.
Has Ninja done NFT rug pull yet?
NFT rug pull.
As any big influencer is doomed to do.
Is that an influencer canon event to do an NFT rug pull? My model keeps glitching. I don't know what you're talking about. Sus for Ninja to not be here. Yeah, man. Yeah, lots of influencers do get involved with NFTs. I think like
Plus, they get contacted to advertise some NFT for money since they have huge reach.
I think like NFT for like a digital collectible thing is like that's like what it's supposed to be, right? Which is whatever. But when people have like NFT ideas like, oh, if you hold this you'll get rich, like that's when it gets fucked. Why is my leg a little black? I'm not racist in parentheses. I don't think you needed to specify that in parentheses there. It's my sock, man. Don't you have socks on? You gotta keep your socks on, man. But NFTs as like a digital collectible thing, like that's whatever. You know, like for example, collector's edition shit.
People that went to a party in China and went blind because they.
Collector's edition and shit like that being an NFT, that's fine, that's whatever. But when it's like some stupid ass pixel monkey, like that's when shit is cringe, man. Think it's funny to cringe the NFTs, huh? Yeah, I do think it's funny.
Yeah, Yeah, that happened like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, the freaking Bored Ape party where they use like freaking disinfection UV lights, man. Like the sort of UV lights we had like it in the lab to disinfect like the cell culture benches where we did like sterile environment shit. Like they just got those. I can't even imagine sticking my face in a light like that. Like holy shit, man. And they just like had those lights everywhere, and people just got like basically what is a really bad sunburn, and like basically what is the same as like looking directly into the sun and like just burning your retinas. Ooh. I kind of feel bad, you know, for people who I don't know, because there's probably like people who just wanted to go to a party, and then they got like completely fucked over because like the organization of the party just like was incompetent. Kino multi-chat, yeah. It is multi-chat. There's a joke that goes like this: did you hear about the first restaurant to open on the moon? It had great food but no atmosphere.
So Ninja streams on YouTube, now I found out.
God damn it, man. Can I also say a joke? I'm not really a joke person.
And it's Fortnite.
Nah, of course it's Fortnite. Of course it's Fortnite. Bow, bow, bow. My sister's kids play Fortnite. And they buy the skins in Fortnite. I always thought about like who would buy like so many Fortnite skins. Like my sister's kids, they're like the target audience for the Fortnite skins.
Hitting the gritty.
Do I have an Omori based model? No. Do I have like anything close? Like Omori is like that game that Undertale. The Undertale people made, right? Did I hear about the construction joke? You're still working on it.
No.
Why would you never trust stairs? They're always up to something. Yeah, why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. I made that joke. That was my joke. It's an RPG like Undertale. I thought it was. It wasn't like Omori wasn't made by the people who made Undertale. I thought it was. I thought it was by the people who made Undertale.
It wasn't, I don't think.
Really? Not gonna wanna look it up. I know Undertale was made by like Toby
Undertale was
Fox.
made by Toby Fox.
Yeah.
Omori was made by a different fucker.
Omo Cat. Oh yeah, it is. Really? Huh. Huh. Yeah, I got confused. I thought it was like made by Undertale people. To have a Pokemon model. I mean, I'm sure there's like some Pokemon models, but I don't have any. I don't have any Pokemon model. I can become a crab. I could be a crab.
I mean, they've been both compared as like quirky RPGs inspired by Earthbound with a dark twist, or
Improve educare.
Hey. Giant enemy crab. I don't think this is an improvement. I think this is a deprovement.
Every inch evolves to crab didn't you know?
Can you move each leg with your finger tracking?
God damn it, I don't think so. Why is the crab flying? Wasn't flying! Shut up! Giant enemy crab. Oh man. We really pride ourselves with historical accuracy of this game. The large-scale battles that really actually happened in history are a main focus point. Here is a giant enemy crab. Attack its weak point for massive damage. What game was that? What game had the giant enemy crab? Where I keep kicking my child? He hasn't made enough Yeezys this month. He needs to make more in the Nike factory. I know that Sans is based off of a character in Earthbound. No, I did not know that. But now I do know that Sans is based on a character in Earthbound. Undertale was good, but I feel like people hype it up a little bit too much.
Is he?
Is he what? Oh, Sans. Or just Asian things then? Yeah, doesn't Nike have like child labor factories in China? Where they make the Yeezys? And doesn't iPhone also have, like Apple, also have the factories? Where they use child labor?
I don't really remember any Earthbound characters like Sans.
You know, I never played Earthbound. I never played it. Child labor, what? Yeah. I'm pretty sure like Nikes are famous for child labor.
Fucking damn it. You got me.
What?
He thought there's just a crackpot fan theory. He's zombie-ness or something. It's a fucking reference to the shitty MatPat video.
What? Undertale is a masterpiece. MatPat. Is that a game theory? Is that just a theory? A game theory?
A stupid game theory thing about Sans being this.
Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Yeezys are made by child labor. Well, maybe I shouldn't say pretty sure. I'll be sued for libel. It has been suspected that child labor may be involved in the production of Yeezys.
Sending the footage to Nike.
No! Bro, the Nike lawyers, they'll get me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. Allegedly child labor in manufacturing of iPhones and Yeezys.
Nike hitmen.
Fucking Nike Mafia. Yeah, man. They tried to get Bush. Remember? Remember that? The Nike hitman throwing shoes at him. You're going now, bye. Well, see ya, dude.
Too bad they didn't.
See ya, dude. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your Friday. Do I feel sick because you think I'm suffering from lack of vitamin me? I don't think that's a real vitamin. You know, I've been taking multivitamins daily. I'm like vitamined up, man.
I think he's hitting on you.
I'm like vitamined up. You can tell by these guns that I'm like really nutritioned recently. You know? I've been taking my multivitamins, my fish oil capsules. I did not hit you! Shut up, kid!
Vitamin E.
Nutrition maxing? Yeah, I am nutrition maxing. I'm nutrition maxing. I'm taking my magnesium and zinc and iron, you know? I'm mineral maxing. Mineral maxing, vitamin maxing. What else am I maxing? Lift maxing?
Going to become God or get kidney stones.
True. You know, there,
Since when did
man.
Austin turn into a ferret?
I'm immune to being rizzed. Yeah, I am. Because I'm the Rizzler. And I'm so skibbity.
Days of cringe.
Every day we stray further from God's light. Every single day we stray a little bit further. Ah, man. I be having all my nutrients? Yeah. Yeah.
Nice diet.
You know, it's actually like, man, because I was like getting these like minerals and stuff, like sometimes they sell stuff that can just like give you kidney failure if you like, or like liver failure if you like take too much. Like they have like some green tea extract, and if you take too much of green tea extract, you will just like you will get liver failure. Apparently, it can just like give you, it can just like destroy your liver.
Rubber room filled with rats and rats make me crazy.
Like, wait, how is that allowed to be as a
Yeah,
supplement?
They typically sell these supplements overdose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take enough A vitamin and it will eat your bones.
Yeah. So that's why I have to like look at the vitamins and look at like, it's not like, sometimes they have like this giga strong vitamin and then it's like 800% of your recommended daily intake.
It's safe to instead take one every 3 days.
It's like 800% of your daily intake, and like, I'm like, man, this is like, this is not good. I'm gonna have to like Google if like, what are like the symptoms of too much vitamin this and that, and then it's like, oh yeah, you'll get like liver failure, or like, you'll just get like an aneurysm or something because like your blood vessel walls become weaker because of this vitamin.
Would even make it better.
It's kind of weird. Like, why are they allowed to sell that? And but then it's just like, oh, just don't take more than like it's recommended. Like, just take recommended daily dose, but like then one recommended daily dose is already like 800% of your intake, man. I'm so hot I make the equator look like the North Pole.
Looking a bit of kidney failure never killed
It's your body a map because you love to travel. I'm pretty sure a little bit of kidney failure actually did kill people. I mean, I guess it doesn't because you have two kidneys, so you can have one fail and then you'll still have the other one. How come people have two kidneys anyway? I mean, I guess the same reason why you have two lungs. Yeah.
100% more efficient than having one.
I mean, that's true. But like, how come you don't have two livers? Maybe at some point there was like a person who had two livers. And they just weren't as efficient, man.
Cause you're one liver specced into region.
Yeah, maybe there was like a, maybe there was a person maybe there was a line of people at one point who had 2 livers, but the region spec was just stronger. The region spec was just stronger, man. So instead we have like liver region. I mean, I guess it doesn't really region that much, but... yeah. Yeah. Bow, bow. So I still have 2 kidneys in good condition, then give it to you. You only need 1. Alright, you're gonna sell my kidney. To do what, man? Oh, man. You think if selling your organs was legal, a bunch of people would sell their kidneys? Tacos. A bunch of people probably would sell their kidneys. It's kinda fucked up, man. You hit the mile goal for stream, I have to play Junkyard Fury 2. I don't even know what that game is. Stream milestones of hell. You will sell me kidneys. Bro, that's cartilage right there, man. That's like fresh, young cartilage. Some like elderly person will buy that and they'll implant the cartilage in his knees instead. That's like shit that can happen to you, right? Like you're like the cartilage in your knees just like slowly degenerates to a point where like it becomes like painful to like bend your knee. Like, man, that's fucked. That's fucked, right? Cartilage doesn't regenerate either. I don't think it does. They have like artificial cartilage now though. Bro, burn something in my room. What am I, an arsonist? I'll just like bully the kid instead, man. Man, I wonder by the time I'm like old and what the fuck? Decrepit old man. I think that's how you pronounce it. Will I just have like healing pods and I can just like... No, I'm not. I'm only 34. I'm still... Decrepit, like ran down and like dilapidated, but like for a person. Don't pull the kid, man. Stuff, love.
Decrepit, I think.
Decrepit. But you think they'll have like healing pods in like 60 years? Or like in 40 years? You just go into like a healing pod and they'll like heal you. Then people will live to like be 150. Hell yeah.
Aloe vera bath. Sooner than that, I am 30.
The fucking adrenochrome infusions, man. They'll have it available for everyone instead of just like the rich elite. Holy 30, I think I'm dying. Man, you know, honestly, like me doing like the split in my kitchen and like tearing both my like buttock muscles and not being able to move properly for like 2 days was the first time I've like really torn a muscle. Like properly. And I was just thinking like, man, I'm like this is the beginning of the end, man. Like I'll be doing splits and like tearing my muscles all the time. It was rough, man. Like if you're wearing wool socks, do not go fast. Like learn from me, man. Do not go fast, man. Your legs will go in like different directions and like you like tear both your muscles. Your like ass muscles, man. Like Can I do a front flip or a back flip? Okay. Here we go. I tried. I tried, man. I couldn't do it. Became flexible. I don't know. You know, my goal in life is to like is to like retire, and then like just as I retire, like we will have like technology that can just like heal you, and then you like won't grow as old, and then I'll be like collecting my pension, and then they can't take my pension away because like it was before they managed to like change the laws, and then I'll just like be on like retirement for like 100 years. Yeah. That's a life goal, man. Like I'll collect enough money.
Choose to like and listening though.
I like collect enough money so that I can afford the invulnerability treatment, or like the immortality treatment, and then I like retire. I'll go and like get the immortality
10,000
treatment.
years of being a retired NEET with the health of your 20s. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, man. Then I'll like retire. I'll start collecting my pension. I'll get the immortality treatment, and then because like the law hasn't like adapted yet, you know, they can't like take it away from me, and then I'll just be on like pension and enjoy my immortality until like government hitman come for me and like they like reduce the amount of immortal pensioners or something.
You just have to find a cure and not publish it until you're retired.
True. Have I thought about having a white fox thing as my avatar and live stream? I think it would be your 300 subscriber. Oh shit, 300 subscribers on YouTube? Bro. So guys, we did it. we did it. We hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. Let's go.
Ever-growing community. Wow, whole 300 Osan is finally making it.
Let's go, dude. Let's go! Hold on, I can... Hold on. Where? Where is the... There we go. They're good enough, man. Good enough, man. That's good enough. I don't know, man. Maybe at some point humanity can learn from like jellyfish or something. And then we'll just have like forever region of like, you know, being like in the shape that you are in your 20s, and just like have that forever. Well, would that work though? I guess it would work. But what?
Where the memories would be stored. If we learn to become jellyfish and get beached.
I think like your memories are like I don't think it's like a storage thing, you know?
Out of shape in mid-20s. We are quite different from jellyfish.
I mean, honestly, I think I might be in better shape than I was in my 30s, or like 30s, in my 20s. But I don't know, like I don't think I was like actively doing much in my 20s. I was kind of just existing. Ever thought as a kid that you will be doing what you're doing right now? Can I have the image of you when you were 12 that you would be staying up late and watching random things on YouTube? Current YouTube state. Man, sometimes dreams could become reality. 40-year-old. I'm not 40. I'm 34. I'll be 35 next year, man. Let's go.
Also nightmares.
Nightmares.
We would need to install more memory and have a body that knows how to store in that extra memory.
I don't think that's how memory works though. I don't think you have like a set amount of capacity in your brain.
Ile turn 40 next year.
40. The big 40. I'll be 35. Somehow 35 feels like a third way point, you know? I don't know why. Maybe I'll live to be 105. Let's go. That's like a solid 40 years of retirement, right?
Folds to fit more information in the same amount of space.
Is the brain adding
If you
folds?
live long enough, you will forget your childhood.
I don't remember much from my childhood, man. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't remember much. I remember skipping school so that I could play World of Warcraft. I remember like faking going to school and then waiting until my mom has left for work and then just coming back home to play World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's what I did.
Wow.
Then I would like
She will never find out. If you live through enough, I don't
then I faked going to school.
Dude, he just stayed unemployed.
I faked going to school. I would go to like an appliance store and I would like play the display games there for like an hour or two and then I'd go back home and I'd play World of Warcraft. That's what I did, man. And look at me now. Yeah.
I did the same.
Fucking based.
Wow, was such a drag.
If we hit 500, we have to watch him play horror car game known as Junkyard Fury 2. I think 500 is like silver. Your mom was watching the stream. World of Warcraft was such a drug, man. All I did was play World of Warcraft, man. All I did was play World of Warcraft. I skipped going to parties because I wanted to play World of Warcraft. I like skipped school because I wanted to play World of Warcraft.
When you were young or a drug.
Yeah.
I think it's getting
when I was doing like the military service, that one girl invited me to like come to her like house over the weekend, but she didn't tell me the address. And instead of asking for her address, I just went home and I played World of Warcraft. Yeah, the grind was real, man. Yeah. Go to PS2 gaming centers when you were 10. Playing VV with strangers. That was nice.
Alpha Chad GRINDSET.
I think I just avoided the question when she asked like why I didn't come over. I don't remember much about how I responded to that. Addiction with games is heaven. It's only an addiction if it starts to be like an active problem in your life. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and yeah, sure, I like skipped school to play World of Warcraft, and I don't know. I feel like I got through things decently, so I don't think it has like really. I don't think it has had like a negative effect on me. Besides, I had fun playing World of Warcraft. It was fun, man. WoW Classic back in the day, and like Burning Crusade, and like Frozen Throne. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Have I played FF, aka Free Fire? Isn't that the Chinese Counter-Strike game? Is that not the Chinese Counter-Strike? Alpha chat, Grant said. Yeah, before that it was Diablo 2. And like, well, not World of Warcraft, like Warcraft 3 custom games. It's Indian? What? Oh, wait, was it Crossfire that's Chinese? Was Crossfire? It was something fire that's like Counter-Strike.
Looks more like PUBG.
Was it Crossfire? I think it was Crossfire, not Free Fire. For fun, if addiction harms you, it's okay to some extent, but if it affects your family or so, it's bad addiction. Yeah. I mean, you could say like if it has like a negative effect on you, then it's a bad addiction still. I don't know. Like gambling. Like gambling can like have a negative effect on you before it has like a negative effect on your family directly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right in my face. Gambling addiction. I feel like a lot of people in Finland might have gambling problems. Or maybe not. Like, if they're like just doing the Finland gambling, like, there's a lot of safeguards built in
How do you
Finland.
just feel?
Yeah, I mean, there's like slot machines everywhere.
A hunch.
Yeah, there's slot machines everywhere. Or like at least there used to be. Like every supermarket would just have like a row of like poker and slot machines. And people would just like play them. Every gas station there's like a corner of like poker and slot machines. People just play them. Back in my day, like there was no like ID thing or anything, so even me as a kid, I just played like slot machines whenever there was a chance for it, you know?
That's why Finland is such a great place.
I just like
because no one voters to ID to T machines.
yeah, the ID thing has like really lowered the use of slot machines. I don't know, man, like when I was a kid I had like a couple euros loose change. I would like put it in slot machine and just like spin. Do a couple spins, man. When I was like 18, like me and my friends, we would go to like, you know, the stores, we'd like buy something to drink, and then we would go through like the slot machine area, and we just like gamba a little bit. Did I win? I have this feeling that I won more than I lost, but I don't think it's true. I think it's like the 98%, right? That I lost like 2% of the money that I put in. Because that's what it like averages out to over a long period of time. You always like lose more than you gain. Number 8, you don't hurt your family once because play games when like free your mom is not home and etc. I mean, I don't think gaming addiction is like a real thing. Yeah, you just remember the wins. You don't remember the times you like spun 5 euros and you lost it all. You remember the time when you like put in 1 euro and you took out like 10 or something. Those are the times you remember. You don't remember the losses, but yeah, Finland had like slot machines literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. There's like, you go to a supermarket, there's just a row of slot machines. Go to a gas station, there's like a corner of slot machines.
You lose it all trip and fall.
You're gonna go take a nap? I'll see ya, dude. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy the nap time. Lose it all, trip and fall, yeah. But yeah, they changed like the slot machines so that like you need to apply for like this ID card. And you can't play them unless you like put the ID card in. So that has like severely reduced the amount of like people who play the slot machines. You're gonna go to sleep too? One last question? Go for it, man. Go for it. When am I again going to do a live? Tomorrow on Twitch, I'll be live for some react stream. at the same time, and then on Sunday it's gonna be a live on YouTube again as well. We're gonna look through on Sunday. We're gonna look through like all the clips from throughout the year, and we're just gonna watch them. So if you want to watch on YouTube, it's gonna be on Sunday in the same time. Tomorrow it's gonna be on Twitch for yeah, I don't want to do like it. I don't know, but I don't want to do like the React stream on YouTube. So I do that just on Twitch. Normally I would have like a video come out on Sunday on YouTube instead of like a stream. But it's like New Year's and we're gonna do like the year review stream. So it's I'm just gonna like stream it. Both on Twitch and on YouTube. We're gonna watch like the clips from throughout the year. You'll come see. Well, thanks, man. The channel name's a little different on Twitch than on YouTube. You don't know much about VR chat. Are there other players in my lobby or something? Well, there could be, but I'm kind of like an introvert, antisocial. And usually when I stream VR chat, I kind of don't want to like, I don't know, I feel like I'm bothering other people if I like have other people in the lobby. One last request before you're going to sleep, don't hit my child. Yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you, dude. Yeah, he's fine, man. He's fine. Little Billy is fine. I don't know. I don't like just man, it's weird. I don't like usually streaming VR chat with other people around. I guess I'm just not like used to it. It feels weird to me to like divide my attention between like the stream chat and like then the people who are in like the lobby with me in VR chat. I end up feeling that I end up ignoring like someone in the equation. If I do that, like I'm not able to fully split my attention where like it doesn't. The fuck you said? Don't hit him? Yeah, I didn't hit him, man. True. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I don't know, maybe if I just became better at multitasking, dual track drifting my brain, it would be fine.
Replacing random words with Japanese? Yes, sure. I guess I can do that at times. And as for a haiku about Ossen, legendary gamer, Ossen conquers all with skill. Fox, god of gaming.
That's a fucking good one, man. Yeah, he's not hurt, man. He's resilient. Little Billy is resilient, man. And see ya, dude. Little Billy is resilient. But yeah, I don't know how to like really split the attention properly in VR chat if I'm like streaming with other people in the lobby. Maybe I'm just like not good at multitasking like that.
Asa, why do you have RGB RAM sticks on your table?
RGB RAM sticks? You mean this?
VR abuse de.
VR abuse. Hey, it's virtual.
This is a golden shower.
The golden shower stick. Yeah, I don't really know how people like do VR chat streaming where they have like a bunch of other people in the lobby too. I mean, I guess they just end up ignoring like one side, or they're like streaming in desktop mode. I think like usually it's them streaming in desktop mode because then they can like then it's probably easier to like split your attention if you're in desktop mode. If you're in VR, it's like it's really hard because You kind of like, you have to like mute yourself and then you have to like respond to like chat stuff. And I don't know. Congrats on 300 YouTube subs. Let's go! She.
5 brain shit.
Yeah, 5 brain. And when I'm doing it, I just end up feeling like I exclude someone from the conversation. I don't know, it just feels kind of bad to do. And then if it's like a world where some people might not know that I'm streaming, then it also kind of feels bad because I don't know. What if they're talking about like some personal stuff? I don't know why you would do that in like a public world, but you know, could be a thing that's happening. I don't know. Probably like me overthinking it, but you know how it be, I'm a habitual overthinker. Bow, bow. Habitually overthinking everything. I think I could go refill my drink again. Yeah, give me a second, I'll do that. Time to BRB and refill my drink. Just watch that little Billy doesn't eat anything weird or something.
Good luck. Defoque.
Brr. He dead.
Ah. Stop showing the 6th planet on stream. 7th? Is that Uranus? Brr. Nice blow. Yeah, I had to blow my nose too. I realized that I have to blow my nose as well. You know, ever since I pulled the muscle from doing the split, my right leg has been feeling kind of weird. You said anus. Man, I got fucking trolled. Epic. Bow, bow.
Epic PWNAGE.
Epic ponage. It is what it is. Yeah, man, my leg feels kind of weird. God damn. I kind of want to get my beanbag, but I feel like if I sit down on the beanbag, I won't be getting back up. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just like stand around. Don't run away from me, Billy. Man.
Help, I relaxed and I can't get up.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me. I'll like relax on the beanbag chair and then it's over. It's gonna be all over like instantly. No, nothing.
There are worse fates than chilling in a beanbag.
There are, but you know, that's somewhere on like the spectrum of like bad fates. Man, you know, thinking back on it, like it's kind of weird how like normalized gambling was in Finland. You know, gambling was like really normalized in Finland. I don't think like anyone really even thought much about it. But I guess in Finland, because it's like government regulated gambling, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as like casinos just raking in profits. Because of like the government regulation and like they like fund youth programs and shit with the gambling profits, and I don't know.
After it did the damage already, I see.
Bow, bow. I mean, there's people like my brother who kind of like have a bad gambling habit. Like gambling with debt, like credit. Hello. Hi. Man, that shit still baffled me. Like, holy fuck, man. Him like complaining about how like the online like gambling places of like different countries got like banned in Finland, and him complaining about how like on the official like government gambling site he can't gamble with credit.
The money is now in better hand now, so don't worry.
Hello, please take your name. Take your name? Please take my what? Simbi things?
It's not like every gov in the world ever makes money like Roman.
Simbi things. Hello. I can't take your name. I'm not here to kick ass and take names. I'm here to stand around, drink cola, and talk about things. It's not like every government in the world ever leaks money like a motherfucker. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of like bad if they start to think of like the gambling profits as a part of the government budget. I feel like that's when it becomes bad. I'm not sure if like Finland does that, because they do that with like alcohol tax and stuff. They like think of those as a part of government budget.
Sounds like a pretty big gamble, TBH.
But like the alcohol tax, but that could like lead them to think that like, oh, you need to sell more alcohol to get more tax. But selling more alcohol to get more tax money is just gonna like cause more tax costs down the line, right? I don't know. So you meant say your name? Yeah, I deciphered it. 5,000 IQ. Do I have a headset or just monitor VR? I have a Valve Index. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good headset. The audio on Index is really good. It's really nice. And the microphone is also kind of better than other VR headsets. I kind of want to get like the big screen VR headset, but I've been considering the big screen headset because it's like way smaller, it looks way nicer. Apparently they'll also have like an audio strap for it, like coming out soon. Apparently they like make a custom face thing for you.
The Index is fantastic, but it's also really heavy and murders my face.
It is really heavy. It's not as bad as the Oculus Rift. It's better than the Rift, but it's still pretty heavy. Like, it's pretty damn heavy. Love from India. God damn, isn't it like the middle of the night in India?
Want the Quest Pro for the face tracking.
Quest Pro. Oh yeah, they do have face tracking in that. It's like the middle of the night in India right now. What time zone is India in? Well, maybe it's... it is, right.
S2, and that one is pretty light. Hello, India.
Yeah, Rift S is light, but I like... oh, it's 11:30? Oh, it's not that much ahead then. Oh. I had like the Rift like CV1, the first consumer version of Rift, and it was nice, but it was kind of heavy. The audio solution on the Rift itself was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, so I had like a separate headset on it.
Good evening, Indian sirs.
WIQ, you've been knowing the time zones and stuff. That's cool. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I thought it's gonna be like 2 a.m. or something in India. Or like 1 a.m. or something. But I guess China is big, so like... You know... Not that much. Like my channel, you're subscribing now? Hey, thanks, man. I do streams and I upload videos. Fridays are the VR chat streams. Friday streams are always pretty much this, of just talking about random stuff. I didn't do these streams for a while.
At Orange Zone, we too soak you
And like sometimes I don't have much to talk about. But I guess like today I don't know, maybe I just have like stuff pent up that I want to like talk about. Topics. Random topics. But yeah, I had the first Rift. It was okay, but it was kind of heavy. The index is lighter, the index fits way better. The balance of index is better because of, I don't know, it just feels better. The balance is better, the audio is really nice, the controllers are really nice. Index is just like a really solid headset.
At Orange Zone IKR, peep aside.
Do I play Minecraft? I haven't in a while. Sometimes I do play Minecraft. I have been thinking of playing Minecraft again. Maybe like with some mods. Maybe we can have like the...
VR has changed my life.
maybe having like the community Minecraft server up again at some point. We had like a community Minecraft server that we played Minecraft in. Well, you have never been connected to a streamer before me. Something is really positive, and the song. Bro, I'm like parasocial lulling you into the stream. Subscribe. Do you think to SMP? That's the dream Minecraft server thing. Now we had like our own community Minecraft server. Maybe we'll have like a new one at some point.
To subscribe and follow on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and sell your organs to give all.
Give all wealth to the fox. Do I want to ST a SMP? Do I want to start? Nah, not really. No, really. I have just been thinking of playing Minecraft again at some point. It's fun every now and then to play Minecraft. It's fun every now and then to just like build the affordable housing for the villagers, you know? Man, I remember that housing complex I built out of concrete. The small ass rooms with like balconies. That she was good. That she was good. Maybe I build another one like that. And like the convenience store. build stuff like that again. I remember Copy built like what was it? Copy built like a tavern. That was cool. Be fun. You can make a script and then I can upload it to YouTube. I don't know about like making Minecraft scripts like that. I do make videos as well, like yeah, roleplay. I don't know if I did like roleplay content, maybe I'd do like GTA 5 roleplay. That's like the roleplay content I would do if I was to do like roleplay. Maybe not Minecraft. Minecraft, like I'd rather just like build stuff.
Have you tried out Lethal Company yet, Osan?
No, I haven't. I have not tried Lethal Company. I've been trying to like lull Rissa to play Lethal Company. Trying to get Rissa to play Lethal Company. I did talk about playing it with like Mrs. and Ashu too, but we never selected a date for it. I just asked Ashu if they want to play Lethal Company. And they were up for Lethal Company. I asked Mrs. if they want to play Lethal Company. They were up for Lethal Company, but am I on Snap? Snapchat? I don't think I have Snapchat. I think I had Instagram, but I don't think I ever uploaded anything on Insta.
For how simple and bare bones, it currently has a lot of mods already too.
Add mods.
I have Twitter.
Also was up to go with you to Japan looking sussy.
We talked about Lethal Company with Ashu. Oh yeah, they added like an arachnophobia mod to Lethal Company. So now you don't even need a mod for that. It just replaces spiders with the text spider.
Thank you, Stefan, for your kind subscription. Your support means a lot to me.
Hi, Steppers.
Speech Chan? Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I guess Speech Chan also is supported. Hey, Steb. And yeah, thank you, Meat, for the 20 giga gift sub. Well. Are the videos in your channel good because your friends be negative about the quality of the content or growth of you? That's sad. I think like it's important if you are happy with like the quality of stuff that you make.
Asa.
I don't know, like sometimes like friends can just like say negative stuff about like your videos. But that's just like they're not really like being negative about it.
Did you shave your arms or something?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been lifting weights. Look at this muscle. Look at that. Yeah. 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 Muscles.
Get well soon, Osan.
Got nice comments from strangers. Yeah, man, like if you're getting like nice comments from like strangers, and if you are yourself happy with like what you're making, then yeah. The polio vaccine. Bro, I think you're just like jealous of my gains, man. I've been nutrient maxing with my freaking vitamins and minerals, and you're just like jealous of my gains. Strangers always tell you, like, what the fuck, man? What do they know, man? The fuck do they know? Do they know you? Do they know your story? They don't fucking know you. They don't know your story.
No one knows my story. I don't even have videos, so people can't say negative shit about it. Gigachat. I know your story. Madge.
I've been happy with like the videos that I've been making. Like the recent videos. I've been kind of satisfied with those. They've been fun to make. Bow, bow. You know my story? You don't know my story.
Pep, is this a monster from Lethal Company?
Shut up,
you
man.
only know the story about my shitty ex-GF Peppa hands.
Shitty XGF.
TTS
Bow.
Chan, can you convince Asa play Lethal
H.
Company
Hey,
with us?
Stetton. I can
I had a
tea
strong
dry,
incline,
but you
too
know
glad
how
to see you like
stubborn
stuff,
awesome
and
can
you're
be.
improving too.
I'll do my best to convince them, though.
She says she'll do her best. Quality incline. Yeah. Bow. They've been fun to make. I got like a new video idea as well, but I'm not gonna like
And I'm searching for a new one at new job
I'm not gonna like
location
make it or like upload it this week because we'll have like the year clip review
Steph did
instead.
pretty good at Lethal.
But like I'll have it like next week. Normally again.
Calfrin, you're pretty good. NNYDETECT.
Sneak attack bites dead.
Estetam Sildedeão. Loyaliste Sildedeão.
Do you suggest me a song that I like to listen to it? Nah, I'm not really doing song requests.
Seal the deal.
I'm not really doing song requests.
Are you
Sneak
with the Lethal
attack.
Company TTS Chan? Are you Paul?
I am programmed to be
Hold on,
knowledgeable about a wide range of topics, including games like Lethal Company. As for being POG,
I
well,
still can't
I
believe
try my
Leia is a
best to keep
specified
up with the
army
latest
machine.
trends.
Specified army machine.
Feels strong.
Specialized army machine. What's the lobby game I'm in? I am in VR chat and I am in a private lobby. Please? No. But I'd have to click out of the game. I would have to like take my headset off.
Bobby Asa?
How to join my lobby? You don't. It's a
I
private
wanna shovel
lobby.
you.
You can't. I'm gonna fire a giga beam at you. A giga beam. You would be dead instantly.
Pep Asa plays multiplayer games like VRC
Noodle poodle arms. Man, frick you.
Lobby and invite chat. It's
A
important.
RNG zone.
Marty
I'm
Pants
afraid
grab.
hacking into someone's private
Let us
lobby
in
is
so we can
against
use
my
two spy-rated
programming.
models and ban
It's
you forever,
important to
Osan.
respect privacy and
Man, I
follow the
also will
rules.
join when I have my
Is there
VR set
anything
up at
else I
new
can
home.
help you with?
TOS violating models and ban me forever. Yeah, man, you're just gonna pull out virtual boob.
That's all I see on YouTube chat. You traitor Marcel.
You'll find your
Finish.
game. Which game am I playing? It's VR chat. VR chat is a game where you can put on a virtual avatar and interact with people who are in other virtual avatars, or you can just like stand in a room, like I'm doing, and talk to chat. I'm VR chatting with you.
Pep Asa does not interact with people.
I interact with people. I just explained this, man. I just I just explained this, man. I just explained this. Okay?
Sabia for you ferret.
I'm not a ferret.
Where can I buy this avatar of yours as a marketable plush? He does interact with
Marketable
people,
plush.
Marty. Just inside his head, not hers.
That's the saying. Yeah. When I'm in VR chat, I don't really like having a lot of people or like people in the lobby because I feel like I end up like splitting my attention too much, and I'm either ignoring chat or I'm ignoring the people who are in the lobby. And it doesn't feel good. I do not like that feeling. So the best way is that if I just
Asa
talk to
only
chat,
needs one or two so he can ERP.
or if I'm like in VR chat of ours, like then I'll just
I
like
also do not like
not
people
stream.
modders.
Hello Nishi. This white thing dancing is a game. Yeah, This VR chat
I
is
think
a
people
game.
matters.
Freaking people. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me put on my puts on my angry face. Freaking people.
I only like Doggo's Huggies.
Grrr.
VR
Can you
chat
join?
is such a game, it
We
needs
talking, just wanna figure out VR chat.
Arroba Wololo 3 hey people.
I'd rather just like, you know, be on my own. Sorry. Yeah, wouldn't be. Yeah, it's fine, but like I'd rather just like be on my own, like do my own thing.
Yes, exactly.
It's people love H gaming. H gamer, man. Sorry? Sorry for what? Sorry for what?
H game's greater than people.
Are you saying that 2D greater than 3D? Remember some videos of me having female-like character with fox ears? That was the avatar I used before, man. Like I have it.
Wololo Hots Gaming when?
Everything greater than people.
2D is Griot.
I have this.
When done right.
Hold on.
So tiny.
There you go.
Yay. At Wololo 3
I used this avatar.
ESOFCRINGE.
He's back.
He's
So
back.
weird. Osan, you just deleted your kids.
Deleted kids. Yeah. This was my avatar. And
Ui Asa about to give steppies.
Istiu Capia S.A.
I also used this. I also used this avatar. Return of the Fox Girl. Yeah. What's even more classic? Wait, is this glitch? Nah, that's glitched. I can't put that on. Why is it glitched?
Fracturing moment.
At
Fracturing.
Wololo 3 slap, not in public kitten. Pepe point.
We have a degraded man.
Arroba Bergman one day MAJ will go win, but not today, aware.
Bow, 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 bow.
You know what also is not growing?
What? What is not growing? Still a cup.
Wololo 3 played dicks for 100 bits.
How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? What the hell, man?
Pepe point.
What the hell, man? That's kind of rude. That was kind of rude, TBQH. Stop spamming the laugh reaction in YouTube chat. No.
Arroba Soundailers de Vega Hans esta queda baby size it's all cold and winter around.
Ears, Asa, Asa.
Hey, hey, mocking.
Vega Hans.
Pepe point.
Hello. Bow, 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 bow. The freaking react button, man. How come Twitch chat doesn't have a react button, man? How come Twitch chat doesn't have like a react button that you can slam for like not like this or lol?
No box.
No box? Yeah, I can't have a box. I can't have a box,
I mean,
man.
no items. There is.
There is. Oh yeah, there is.
React to this.
Oh yeah, they do have like the react button, but like it's like it just goes for the streamer. Like you don't see the react, but you just like
I just reacted with O number.
oh number. Don't react with oh no. What the hell, man? Should YouTube had those funny sounds you can use in stream? They'll never change. Yeah, YouTube is kind of behind on a lot of the stream interaction things, but I don't know. YouTube has the super chats that Twitch copied. Thank you for the super chat.
Will you be returning on the Arctic Fox?
What?
Is an incredible streamer, Eberforst. Their skills and entertaining streams make for an enjoyable viewing experience.
Damn right. Damn right. Oh my. Damn right it does. Yeah.
And YouTube gaming?
Scripted.
Asa, do the Glizzy Overdrive business coercion.
The Glizzy. Activate Glizzy Overdrive. Glizzy Overdrive.
Did you leave the Arctic Fox for Friday?
The Arctic Fox? I have the model. What's wrong with this, man?
NPC streamers were such a
What's
fan.
wrong with this? Am I not good enough?
I mean, did you retire it?
I retire? I'm kind of feeling this model recently, you know. I'm kind of feeling this, you know. It's got personality, you know.
Prominent.
It's got character. It's got 9 tails instead of 1, you know. 9 instead of 1. That 9 is more than 1. 9.
What's wrong with the stick booted fox? Do you know maybe it's a scoop?
TTS Chan, please sing
Samu
the
Finland,
Rickroll.
you're
attached
trying to
a
rickroll
text-to-speech.
me,
You can
aren't
do it.
you? Nice
I
try,
love the
but I'm
Popeye
not
Fox.
falling for that
Flute.
one. You won't hear me
O
sing the
jeito eu
rickroll
ajusto
today.
contrariando é tio Will do anything to piss chat you off.
What do you mean? Piss chat off? Huh? What's wrong? Don't you like what you see? Look at these arms, man. Look at these muscles. Yeah. Insane muscles right there. Freaking bulging. I look like a toy.
Dad, move in. I am glad that he didn't use the silly anime girl anymore. Who would want to see that on stream? I'm not trying to rickroll you. I'm pushing the rickroll. Then you're rickrolling
Oh,
me, which
I see what you're getting at, Samu Finland. Well, just this once, I'll fulfill your request. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. There you go. Consider yourself rickrolled.
that was like the laziest. Man, you're not gonna like reverse psychology me, man. I'm like, look at this fucking posture that I have,
You
man.
even sing the whole thing. Great at gamer posture.
Fucking.
At Berkman, Attack on Titan sucks, Game of Thrones sucks, Death Note sucks, Baldur's Gate sucks, Metal.
Metal Gear sucks 2 packs. What the?
This is awesome.
Okay. Attack on Titan does suck, okay? Game of Thrones became suck, okay? Death Note, I thought it was cool back when I watched it when I was younger. I tried to rewatch it. It's oh my god, man. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, man. Death Note is maybe cool if you're like 16 or something. Okay? Baldur's Gate was very good. Okay, Baldur's Gate does not suck.
Manga is okay then. I guess.
Yeah, maybe the manga is okay. Maybe the manga is better than the anime, but
It's fine to have no taste.
ooh, man, holy fuck, man. You try rewatching Death Note, man. I went there. I went there into the fucking anime trenches. I was like, I'm gonna rewatch
Okay,
Death
you can
Note.
sing the Undead Unluck
I'm gonna
lyrics.
rewatch
You don't
Death
know the
Note,
lyrics,
man.
Just make them up, or
Oh, in the
BG
world of
Prince is
undead
alright,
unluck,
the
where
Archie
powers
Mike
clash and
explained
fate is
everything else
struck,
you don't
unbreakable bonds, through thick and thin, together they fight, their journey begins. With hearts ablaze and battles untold, they face their fears, strong and bold. In
Bold.
this world of destiny's sway, they'll find their way, come what may. Fly high, reach for the sky. In this anime world, let's never say goodbye. With every beat, let the music ignite. Anime fans, let's shine bright. There you go, a little improvised anime song for you, Samu, Finland.
What the fuck, man? Baldur's Gate 3 was very good, man. It was like, it has set the bar so high for any RPG that it's insane.
Chainsaw Man sucks, Star Wars suck, Assassin's Creed suck. It's starting too. Unbreakable, Untold, you know what good enough.
Chainsaw Man, I feel like Chainsaw Man was overhyped by the Chainsaw Man fans, and honestly, it was okay. Okay, like, Chainsaw Man was okay, but like people hyped up Chainsaw Man like it's the second coming of Christ. It wasn't that good, man. It wasn't that good. It was okay.
It's also overhyped by Makima stands.
Yeah, fucking Makima stands like, oh, it's Chainsaw Man. Oh. And people being like, okay, I know it's like bad right now, but you know, it's get better, it's get better.
You are okay, Chainsaw Man is bad.
Chainsaw Man was mid.
Well,
I wouldn't go as far as say it's mid, man.
Samu, Finland.
Don't make it sing,
Yo
man.
ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Yo ho ho, his name is Luffy D Monkey, king of the pirates.
King of the
Sealing
pirates.
sea.
Not the
He's
king,
been the
man.
king.
He
Just
wants to
you
be the
wait and
king.
see. Set sail for adventure with the Straw Hat crew. They're gonna find the treasure.
Uh,
That's what they're meant to
Chainsaw
do.
Man,
Nothing
it wasn't
can
mid,
stop
it was
them.
good,
Overcome
but like
with
people
friends
hyped it
by
up
their side.
as if it was like
They'll never be
really
undone.
the
There
best
you have
anime
it,
ever,
a
man.
little throwback
You
to
know?
the 4Kids One Piece opening.
Like Chainsaw Man was good, but people overhyped it, you know.
Too quiet. Mappa is making Bomb Arca movie.
Bomb arc. Star Wars suck. The prequels were the best Star Wars movies. I'ma just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. The prequel trilogy was the best Star Wars trilogy. Everyone who says like, oh, the original is so good though, it wasn't, man. The prequels were good, man.
Well, one time Austin accidentally spilled soy sauce on their tail, and in a panic,
Ah!
tried to wipe it off with a paper towel. But the paper towel got stuck to their tail and they ended up running in circles trying to shake it off.
What?
Eventually,
What am I, a
they
dog?
bumped into the washing machine and it turned on by accident, giving them an impromptu tail washing session. It was quite the sight to see.
You mean my ass got stuck in the washing machine? What the hell? What the hell, man?
Pipo giggles.
What else? Man. Yeah, Chainsaw Man was okay. Maybe, yeah, it was okay. Man, Death Note is like, Death Note the anime is like not good, man. Like, it's good when you're like an edgy teenager, and I gotta admit that I did enjoy it when it was like, you know, fresh and all that. But like, man, rewatching it, it's like, it's almost, it causes like physical pain to me. You know? It's like I get a heart attack.
Tell me the fairy tale about the
As fucking Kira is like, I'm going to become a god in the new world.
Once upon a time, there was a clever fox and an adventurous Arctic fox named Otter. Each
Attack on
day,
Titan
a
was for
different
anime,
chat
but Game
member
of
would
Thrones
play
was
the
for
role
live
of the
action.
unsuspecting bear. The fox
The
would
bear.
come up with mischievous schemes to try and trick Otter into losing the
Both
majestic
being pieces of
fox
literature.
tail.
What
But no
the?
matter how clever the fox's tricks were, Otter always managed to outsmart them and keep their tails
Were you
safe.
back again?
In the
Welcome back,
end,
man.
Otter's wit and cunning protected their prized tail, leaving the fox in awe of their intelligence. And
Very
they
smart.
all lived happily ever after.
What an ending, man.
Man,
I was just so smart. Attack on Titan was for anime what Game of Thrones was for live action. I gotta be honest, man, like I was watching Attack on Titan and then I got bored and then I just like stopped watching. I think I skipped like 50% of the whole series because like the mid part was just like so boring and like I couldn't care, like I couldn't watch that shit, man. And then I just watched like the final seasons and like it's like I didn't miss anything, man. And the ending was kind of shit. They tried to do the Code Geass ending, but like they fumbled it. And it was just sad to behold, man.
Ripping on chat peep aside.
What do you mean I'm riffing?
Under the tree.
Oh man. You know what could have saved the fucking Attack on Titan ending? If like literally every single person in existence didn't know that, oh, he's like sacrificing himself intentionally. Like, what's the fucking point, man? What's the fucking point? Like, you know how you could have made it good? Fucking just have like Armin be the only one who knows, and don't even like don't have like a long fucking sequence where it's like talked about like, yes, this is the plot point. I'm going to sacrifice myself for humanity. This is it. Here it is, man. This is the build-up. Just cut all that shit out, and then just like have Armin smirk under the tree, and like there you go, man. It's like leave you thinking like, man, he knew what was going on, and like now the ending is slightly better. Now it's like palpable instead of like, ooh, it was bad. Ooh, man, it was bad. It was me, Armin. I killed my own mother, so I have something to be mad about. Like, the fuck, man? The fuck, man? It was me, Armin. I was the reason why all of this is happening. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man.
Asa Shingeki no Kyojin fanfic.
This is what I say every now and then about like, Japanese authors. They like they make good settings, but usually the writing isn't like the best, man. The settings are usually good, but like they just can't write. The storytelling is like just weak. Yeah, like Demon Slayer, like Attack on Titan, like the fucking slime anime, like literally everything, man. There's like good settings, and then it's just like fumbled because they're like.
This reminds me
of
what Pip and Pippa said about RWBY.
Maybe it's because like you're not really getting like the cream of the crop when you're talking about like anime and light novel writers, man. You don't really get like the cream of the crop. So you end up with like these writers who are like they're kinda good writers, but they like end up fumbling. So they kinda make like good settings, but then they just can't like storyboard or like storytell it properly. Or like they make shit settings, but they kinda like just don't. They make shit settings, or like they have good storytelling, but their settings just are kinda shit. Like even fucking Goblin Slayer, man. That Goblin Slayer is garbage. Holy fuck, man. Like. It's like shock garbage. That's what it is, man. It's just like a perfect highlight of what is like a Japanese anime or manga writer, I guess, like original. Bro, motherfucker, like the setting is so dog shit. The setting is so dog shit, man. Oh my god. It's like everyone's like, yeah, man, goblins. Goblins are the fucking biggest threat, yet no one gives a shit. They're like, there doesn't seem to exist any other threat in the whole world except for goblins. Yet no one's like, oh, goblins, ooh, 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 goblins, ooh. And then every time it's like, oh my god, goblins! Like, it's so fucking bad. There's like no consistency in the world. Like. It's like begging to be an isekai. That's what it is. The Goblin Slayer is begging to be an isekai, where you have like random bozos from like real life going into the world and being like, goblins, man, we can take those guys, and then they get like owned. That's what it wants to be. It wants to be a fucking isekai. Oh man. Oh, we can't deploy the fucking army to take care of some stupid fucking goblins. Yet the only fucking problems in the whole fucking world, it's all fucking goblins. Nothing else but goblins. It is always goblins, man. Who would deploy the guard to take care of some fucking goblins? Pfft, fucking bozos. Oh man. You know, I was watching the new season. I was thinking, like, man, maybe the author has, like, you know, maybe he was gotten over his, like, women hate, because there hasn't really been an episode where a woman gets violated yet. The next fucking episode, boom, there it is, man. I'm like, ah, yeah, let's go.
This guy
Oh man, Grimgar. Grimgar is good. Grimgar was good, man.
The real heroes are literally cut in between battling the real baddies of the world. What are you on?
Yeah, and then when you like got into the fucking real hero, then when you cut into the real heroes, they're like, oh man, this is so much easier than killing goblins. like what the fuck, man? Like literally everyone in the world recognizes that goblins are the fucking biggest threat. Everyone talks about how big of a threat goblins are constantly, yet for some fucking reason, nothing is ever done about it. Because I guess it would like ruin the premise. I don't know, man. Goblin Slayer shit. It begs to be an isekai. Yeah, yet it is not an isekai.
It's fine to be wrong.
It is written as if it is an isekai. Yet this is not an isekai. Oh man.
Yep, Asa the contrarian.
And can we also talk about the fucking final episode of Goblin Slayer? When they finally send like the fucking military to go face some goblins. Why the fuck is the fucking unit full of female knights in fucking bikini armor? What the fuck? You know that the goblins fire like arrows that are like tranquilizing poison or something. Why do you send their fucking female knights with bikini armor? What the fuck? You would send like the burly ass dudes in full plate. No, man. It's shit. You just gotta face the music with this one,
I
man.
don't know why you are refusing to see the trophy.
LXXIVTH Mockingjay, yeah, it's kinda lame when he does that.
What the fuck, man? Also the contrarian? I can't believe you're like pretending like Goblin Slayer is good, man. I can't believe this, man. I honestly can't believe this. I'm being gaslit. Right now. This has to be like some concentrated gaslighting effort, man.
Asa, sometimes less armor is more armor natters.
Yeah, man.
His own opinion sucks, so therefore
Oh, man. Grimgar was mid. The ones who got Tifnaka never learned how to deal with the enemies, even got their healer killed too easily.
His watch so doesn't care.
Oh, man. The Grimgar was good because like there is an isekai and it like highlights the naivety of them as like their healer gets killed, man.
At Wololo 3 natters.
It's a pivotal point in the series, okay? Oh man, look man, if the whole fucking world understands that goblin nests are so fucking dangerous, there would never be a situation where like the Adventurers Guild, there would never ever be a situation where the Adventurers Guild lets like a female party of noobs go into a goblin nest. Okay? That would not happen ever. Because it just ends up making the problem worse. So even from the first fucking episode, the setting, if it was an isekai, man, if it was an isekai, then I would like forgive it, because like then it makes sense, like, oh, you have like people coming in for real world and they're used to like goblins in video games. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, this is supposed to be a fucking world with like centuries of history. And the goblins have existed there forever. They would understand the risks that these fucking cave-dwelling troglodytes pose. Man. No. No, I refuse to accept this premise that people say that Goblin Slayer is good. It is not good, man. The writing is shit. The setting is shit. The characters are shit. Man.
It is more than good. Your avatar is shitty.
You are shit. Gil says it could be dangerous and small fries don't count and...
No pixel when? I want you to say no pixel sucks and piss twitch and big game streamers odd.
What?
The world writing is shit, but the characters are gold.
The characters are not
Goblin
gold.
Slayer is meta-defining.
What is the fucking meta, like violating women? Man, you guys call me a misogynist. You guys call me a misogynist. Yet you are here. Here you are, man. The anime that is only like known because of its shock value for like sexual assault. And you guys are calling me?
Yes,
Me?
perfect meta.
Yeah, I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit right now, man. Good gaslight. Good gaslight, man.
Is a farmer class chopping down goblins one quest his whole life. Yes, you stinky woman hater no bird.
What the hell, man?
Remember we call you a contrarian.
Contrarian. No, contrarian. You better take that back or little Billy gets it. Yeah.
What do you think of Berserk then?
Uh,
But I don't think hating Goblin Slayer makes you one.
yeah, I think like disliking Goblin Slayer is like the correct opinion. I feel like people force themselves to like Goblin Slayers because like anti-SJW-ism was like the shit, and then because SJWs were mad at Goblin Slayers, people were like, oh, this makes SJW mad, huh? Goblin Slayer based, Goblin, Slay Goblin based. No, it's shit, man. Even the animation is shit. Look, man.
Projeto
Just-
tinha beat.
Let me just breathe out. Okay. Ah. Yeah, Grimgar was okay though. Grimgar was good. I liked Grimgar. Freeren is good. I like Freeren. Jujutsu Kaisen has been very fucking good.
Next he says 20th Century Boys is a shit manga or something.
I know what that is. Also, I never like read or watched Berserk.
The
Yeah.
kid was annoying though.
You know what's fire though? Kuroko no Basket. That's the real shit, man. Everyone should watch the basketball which Kuroko plays. That's the real shit, man.
At vrossan PL's click on this link https://
I'm not gonna click on that link.
U2B AFBRD_TQGDG. C equals LAXGIVWM.
Not gonna click it.
XA2W.
I will not click it.
Just because she is cold-blooded. Fuck.
Freeren is autistic elf, man. Autism elf. It's a good series. I like it. Also, it has like weirdly giga high quality animation at like some sequences.
Freeren is
It's very good. The animation quality in like some of the sequences is like insanely high in Freeren.
jobless reincarnation is ass agree or disagree. Isn't she like the big
Uh,
and unique?
I feel like season 2 of Jobless Reincarnation, like the first
Did
few
you watch the
episodes of
first
it felt like it could go somewhere. The first half, I should say, of season 2 was good, but then it became shit. It became ass. I think it's like the first half time, or maybe it's like just the first 6 episodes or something of like season 2. How many episodes was it? It's like just 6 episodes. The whole Magic Academy stuff was ass. Like all of it, everything in the Magic Academy was ass. In like Jobless Reincarnation. Like the Otaku Elf. Yeah, the free run is good. And I did not watch the Pig Isekai. I think I watched 1 episode of like the Reborn as a Pig. Nah. I was like, man, I'm good on that one. I'm good on that one. Bow.
Best anime is still I Am Atomic, Gigachat.
Ah, yeah. Eminence in Shadow. You know, I was feeling like Eminence in Shadow is kind of like starting to become the same thing as like the season ended, but like they kind of swapped it up like at the end. I was like, oh yeah, and now I'm interested again.
Oh yeah, isn't Konosuba coming back soon?
Yeah, Konosuba is coming back. I want the animators to skip the school part. I don't want them to skip it. I just don't think like the Jobless Reincarnation, like Magic Academy part was good. I don't think the writing... I don't think the story was good during the Magic Academy parts. But maybe I'm just traumatized from watching too much like Magic Academy trash. So that like anything that has like the Magic Academy setting is like, it just like brings up PTSD of like shit like drop out of Magic Academy and like, yeah. Yeah. So that part of like Jobless Reincarnation was not good. Did not like. All isekai from that era had Magic Academy school arc. It was standard.
Can't be that shit, TBH. You did lose your marbles on the Magic Academy.
Lose my marbles? Bro, let me fucking tell you about the fucking Magic Academy arc of Jobless Reincarnation, man. This whole dude, man, whole fucking arc is like him being sad that his dick not hard. And then the fucking solution to it is taking the magic Viagra. That was the solution to it. He just needed to take the magical Viagra. Like, it was even mentioned before, like, oh, there exists magic Viagra. Maybe I should take it. Should I take the magic Viagra? No, that's not gonna be the cure. Fucking end up dicking around, like fucking flailing in the fucking magic...
Isekai world, 2 chat members, Risa the Snow Angel and Maizu the Fire Witch, faced off in an epic battle.
Ripping into it now after I
Risa,
mentioned you
with her
didn't do that,
angelic
is not the
wings
same
and
OSS
icy
on
powers,
Pizza Side.
summoned a blizzard to freeze Maizu's in her tracks. But Maizu's, the crafty Fire Witch, counterattacked with blazing flames,
Blazing
melting
flames.
the icy onslaught. As the battle raged on, Risa unleashed her ultimate ability, Blizzard Symphony, creating a vortex of snow and ice that engulfed Maizu's. However,
Arthur had a thought of
Maizu
letting us try that
smirked
one
and
for
revealed
Zelda,
her
then
true
better.
nature as a
Smirked?
witch. She
What?
used her water
What?
manipulation skills to turn the blizzard into a torrential downpour, extinguishing the icy storm. With a powerful surge of water, Maizu's launched an aqua blast, sending Risa flying. But Risa wasn't done yet. With a determined spirit, Risa embraced her in a snowstorm, transforming into a blizzard cyclone.
Okay. Maizu smirks and reveals the true nature of Water Witch. Who is this, Mrs.? Mrs. is my friend on Twitch. Another VTuber. What do you mean ripping into now after you mention it? It's not the same. Bro, man, the whole Magic Academy arc of like Jobless Reincarnation It's like, man,
Am I sassy?
literally just like him being sad that his dick no hard. Like, and then the cure was to take the magic Viagra.
Orange Zone, I understand the weight of this important mission you've entrusted me with. However, as a faithful companion to Ossen, it is not my place to criticize their taste in anime. Each person has their own preferences, and what matters most is that they find enjoyment in what they watch.
Mrs. also has a YouTube channel. I think it's just Mrs. Wait, I think it's Mrs. VT.
Oh wow, you have hands.
Yeah, I got fucking ripped arms too. Look at this. I've been lifting weights. Can you see the muscle? Yeah. Can you see those muscles? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at the muscle. Look at the muscle right there, man. Yeah. Your phone lags when you're at Twitch? Well, that's also one reason why I'm multi-streaming.
Stick figure looking ass.
So cuddly looking.
What do you mean stick figure looking ass?
Oh,
I can
a
only
raid
see
from
a weak
Kavik.
ass
Hey Kavik.
Thank you for the raid, Kavik. Even with just one viewer, welcome to the stream. Feel free to join in on the fun.
I feel like she's still kind of being mean that time. Thanks for the raid, Kavik. Hello. But yeah, man, the whole like jobless reincarnation, like second, or like the Magic Academy stuff, man, it was like just, man, I did not like it. I feel like it had like the potential to be better.
Miss us as a friend. Asa would leave and go without him to Japan. Astolfo smile. Welcome, Raider.
I feel like the author should have like leaned more into like the previous life memories of the main character and just like trying to, just like having him like overcome his like, you know, bullying trauma and that shit more in like the Magic Academy arc. But it was just like mentioned briefly as he grabbed some panties in the air. Like that's the only time it was like even mentioned. There's like short flashback of like yeah you it's like the author remembered that, oh yeah, you had this background where you were bullied before you like became a NEET. It's like the author fucking remembered as he's writing it, and then he just like shoehorned it in there.
You also would be sad if Dick no hard match.
If like half the fucking continent had or like half the fucking town, how much disappeared? Like a whole bunch of people disappeared, and like, you know, you're looking for the reason for that. I don't think like I would really be focusing on my penis. I don't know, man. You know what I would think at that time? I would think that I'm probably just like really fucking stressed and tired. That's what I would think. I wouldn't like freaking lose my... I wouldn't freaking lose myself, man.
Getting all the people back.
And if I really cared...
How could you fuck him with Dick no hard?
And if I really cared, you know what I would also do? I'd just take the magic Viagra. You know what the freaking main character ended up doing? The main character ended up taking the magic Viagra. Okay? And boom, it's cured. Like, just take the magic Viagra, man. Like, you could have done that from the start. From the start! But no. Yeah, that Magic Academy arc was like just not good, man.
I would just jerk it off flat, still possible. This stream sponsored by Viagra. You paid yourself a pet?
It's my son, little Billy.
Made. Wololo 3 played dicks for 100 bits.
God damn it, man. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell, man?
Mushoku Tensei, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was roaming the world to find his family and things.
That's what I thought, man. Little Billy. Yes, little Billy. That's what I thought, man. I was so confused watching it. I was like, isn't he like roaming to find his mom? But then it's just mentioned that like, oh yeah, your mom got found, by the way. Like, it's okay. It's all cool.
What's the one on your head named? Why is TTS reading the radio?
What?
Yeah.
Who? That's my brain parasite. It's like attached to my head and like slowly sucking
Talking about flaccid cocks.
out.
He's afraid of capital dicks.
God damn. Shut up, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought like the first half was supposed to be like him like spreading his name so that he can like find his family better. But then it's just like pushed aside and it's just like mentioned that, oh yeah, by the way, all that family searching, it's like done. Like everyone's found, it's cool. And then he just like stays there like, oh, okay, I guess I'm still gonna like spread my name. I guess I'm still gonna stay here to spread my name. And then he gets like all sad. And then he's like, man, I guess I'll go to the Magic Academy. And it just felt like it had no direction. Yeah, it just like the direction felt really... I don't know, I think the author must have been going through something when he was writing that, because like... I don't think the author knew what he wanted to do with the story at that point. That's what it comes off as. Like, the author was lacking direction. And it shows. It shows, man. Yeah, you know, that part of the series was good. Like when he finally finds his dad and he like keeps talking about all this, and then his dad is like, motherfucker, like half the country is gone, everyone is gone, and you're just like dicking around here. Like that part was good. They had like the fight, and then it's good, and then it like ends with like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like help with the search. So to do that, I'm going to spread my name, right?
The author was also lacking anyone to give them constructive creativity.
Wait, was he not found?
Dicking around season.
I thought it was like... why did he go to the fucking Magic Academy then? What the fuck, Lantern? I thought it was like he's helping with the search. He's like trying to spread his name so that it's gonna be easier for him to search. Like it's gonna be easier for him to find. And then like he gets like he gets some note from like the crazy nymphomaniac elf. Who's like...
From the light novel.
Who's like, oh yeah, it's like found, like you can chill now, by the way.
The god dude told him he'd find someone there? I could tell you all.
Yeah, afterward. No, the god dude told him that like if you go to like the Magic Academy, like your pee-pee will be hard again. That's what the god dude told him. And then he's like, okay, I guess I'll go to the Magic Academy. I don't know, I feel like the author was just lacking direction in Jobless Reincarnation for that whole stuff. The start of the season, I liked it because it felt like, you know, it felt like it has like some growing up moments, and he's like starting to like, you know, recognize his faults, and like, you know, he's like improving as a character. Like he starts to like do muscle training. He's like, I can't be stuck on like the past forever. Like I gotta move forward. Like why am I here? You know, all that good stuff. And then it's just him being like you just joined VR chat and it's absolute dog crap. Female avatars filled with kids, get why you're alone. Yeah, man.
It is perfect reason.
VR chat, like if you manage to find like a good community of like-minded individuals, it is pretty nice. Like it gives you a place to like meet people and like talk to people. But like most of public worlds, ooh man. The e-girl female avatars with their army of orbiters, the kids running around screeching. Yeah, hey, Sky. if you manage to like find a good community in VR chat, it's very nice.
Orbiters.
Yeah.
Bloody sorry, what has enterprise resource planning to do with that?
How yes, step that.
Yeah. Orbiters, you know what I'm talking about. There's like one female in VR chat. There's usually like 3 or so e-boys like fucking circling around, like trying to get attention, man.
Dude, I said Backsimp runs towards you, asterisk. Dude, back.
Dude, back off, man. Back off. What are you doing, dude? Back off, man. Can't you see she's bothered?
At Orenji Zone planning MH for Monthly affairs.
It's like being with your nephew, but far worse. Yeah. With Pink. Oh yeah, Pink has orbiters. Oh man. Pink?
You know what
Yeah,
else
pink
to
sheep.
think?
Dicks!
Wololo 3 played dicks for 100 bits. Asa's pause?
Yeah, these are also pink. I mean, thanks Vololo for the bits, but you know.
Patchy Dumpy. When you say orbiters, I was imagining various avatars circling around like the solar system.
I mean, that is essentially what happens as well. I don't know, man. People are free to do whatever they want, I guess. At the end of the day. At the end of the day.
You need to thank me for the dicks match.
Thanks for the dicks, man. Thanks for the dicks, Vol.
3 it stepped in.
What was I saying? I feel like in VR chat, like,
For some reason we have the feeling that your kid is more of a chat than you.
Anima fan
Yeah.
like Pet the Asa. NP
Yeah.
Asa, I will give you all the dicks you
back in the day, before simp was a thing, we called them orbiters. We call them orbiters. What was I gonna say? I feel like VR chat, because like because you have like the avatar, people are like oftentimes becoming like a caricature of like a character that they wish to portray themselves as. But it's like a caricature like driven to the extreme. And like I personally don't like interacting with caricatures. So that's like one reason why I don't really go around in like, well, first of all, public worlds are like their own thing, but like even in like, you know, private worlds, I don't know. Orbiters in VR chat are like Sims guarding their queen or king. They will crush you if you try to get close. Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people like become caricatures.
Selective crash you?
There's that too.
You mean you don't want to talk with 500 Ugandan knuckles? WTA.
Honestly, I'd rather talk with a Ugandan knuckles than like an.
Pepe lagi.
I'd rather talk with 500 Ugandan knuckles than have to interact with like an e-boy that tries to portray themselves as a Giga Chad because they want the attention of an ego. Like, I would rather take the 500 Ugandan knuckles. No, not even kidding. I will find the way. Let's go find the queen. Are you the queen? My Buddha.
Boy, I see Asa.
Yeah, I'd rather take the Ugandan knuckles, man. Because at least then it's like it's an obvious caricature. But like when it's like a, I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe people think of it like as like role playing, you know. Maybe people think of it as role playing.
I am best at flirting.
Nah. Kids were talking about their dad's pee-pee. What the?
Easy but not so as BUNNYDETECTED. Gigachad e-boys, huh, sounds quite annoying. My dick's so small you have to see it. Get that.
Look, Osa, you have an boy avatar yourself.
Maybe it was just like the...
Unironically.
I don't know, man. Maybe people are just like role-playing. And like, if people want to role-play like that, then whatever, I guess. Like, it's not like I have to go in there, right? Yeah, I think like most of those e-boys might be playing Valorant right now. Down. I don't know, man. And there's just like something like, even if you're like playing a character, it has to come off as like genuine, like you're being genuine, and like oftentimes like from what I've interacted with people like that, it doesn't come off as genuine.
At Stepton.
Riz videos,
How
oh
do you
god.
actually role-playing, though?
How do you role playing? I don't know, man. You like lower your voice. And then you like, I don't know. I guess you start acting like really indifferent and cool towards everything.
Playing a role is role-playing.
And then you like just try to like constantly be in like the in like the field of view of like the target e-girl. And then you like keep you like inserting yourself into the conversation. And then you like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to think about VR chat e-boys. This is gonna trigger me. this shit is gonna trigger me.
Hello, milady, you look very beautiful. Here, have some flowers. May I now sniff your feet?
Too many times have I been wronged by a VR chat e-boy wearing like a catboy avatar and starting to act depressed when like their favorite e-girl is not talking to them. And then they spam them on Discord.
Wish the sound headset was real.
Then they start spamming them on Discord, being like, I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so lonely.
Dude, she said
Please
that.
talk to me, I'm so sad. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Until it gets to a point where the e-girl has to be like, I gotta go console him. He's having like a hard time right now. He's having such a hard time right now. I gotta go talk to him. I fucking my eyes roll so far back in my head. They like come out the back of my head. I like fold in two. Like
Diesofscringe. Those things I understand. Hum
God
now.
damn, man. Okay, I got that out. I got that out of my system. I got that out of my system.
Psoriasis
Down,
ego
down,
chose
down,
to be
down.
away over you?
No, it's like it's a form of like emotional manipulation, you know?
Signing your Minecraft song with adventures.
It's a form of like emotional manipulation where you're like, when you like pretend, it's like the sad boy shit, man. It's the sad boy shit. You know the sad boy shit where you like pretend you're like, you know, going through hard times constantly. Like you get into like a friendly-ish talking relation with a girl, and then like whenever you want attention, you like act really sad. You like start acting really sad. You're like being like really depressed. You like if they're not talking to you directly, if they're not talking to you directly in VR chat, you like make it really obvious. You like let out a fucking deepest sigh, like in a I guess I'm not wanted here. Ah man, I guess I just have no place to be at all. Then you go into a private world, you set your status to like red, and you write like gone. You turn your Discord profile picture into like just a black circle, and then you just like write in your status like no one cares about me. And then you like start spam messaging the e-girl target. You're like, I'm so sad and lonely, no one cares about me. And then usually people don't like to see that, so they're gonna be like, oh man, maybe if I go talk to him, he's gonna be like okay with it. Like maybe he's gonna feel better.
I know. Does this work?
This is like emotional manipulation one-on-one, man. this is like basic emotional manipulation right here, man. And then you're gonna be all sad. You're gonna be acting like sad. Then you're gonna hit them with like,
I'm not first in that field, Pipasad.
man, I'm just like never gonna really like see anything from anyone. Like no one's ever gonna show me their boobs. I might as well just like game end myself. Are you gonna show me something? It's like, of course you're not. Oh man. Like, this is the kind of shit, man. Are these even real? I need people that do this in WhatsApp and stuff. Yeah, this is like, since forever, this is like basic, like, sad boy bitch, like, tactics, man. Oh, man. You made me talk about this shit, man. Oh, man. Ah, fuck.
That's why there is
Yeah.
That's when you apply selective sociopathy and show him several recommended methods for the game over. Ha ha ha.
Oh man, taunt. Yeah, fucking taunted. I'm like actually taunted. You have actually taunted me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I got taunted.
I had that phase with 16k EKW.
I mean, yeah. Usually people go through that phase at 16, man. So it's like it like really makes my eyes roll. It really makes my eyes roll when I see like freaking 30-year-olds doing the sad boy shit, man. Ooh. Anyway, yeah.
Can more tips to calm down?
Of course, RNG
Streamer
Zone.
manipulated
Here
by
are a
chat
few
rooms
tips
at
to help
11.
Ossen calm down.
Help me.
1. Take deep breaths.
Nothing new there.
Encourage Ossen to take slow, deep breaths to help regulate their breathing and promote relaxation. 2. Step away from the situation. Suggest that Ossen takes a break or walks away from the trigger, giving them time to cool down and gain perspective. 3.
Tololo 3 play
Engage
dicks
in a
for
calming
100 bits.
activity.
Distract yourself by smelling your feet. Get away from the trigger. Chat. Cute. Wait. He takes a break.
This is not enough.
So my Steam VR just
Arroba
crashed.
anime Farik, actual good at
My Steam VR just
Wait,
crashed,
did you
by
just
the
get an
way.
achievement?
the string
Oh
watch.
man. Yeah, my Steam VR just crashed. The stream got better. Okay, well. You know, I think I'll just like it. I think I'll just go into the sauna, you know.
HA, that's what you get for shitting on us.
That's what I get, man. That's what I get. That is what I get. my VR forcibly logged me out, man.
So calming stream.
My VR forcibly logged me out, man. Yeah, like my whole headset just turned like dark and like, yeah.
Happy stream, Osan, enjoy
But yeah,
sauna.
good stream, man.
Ha streamer getting dick so
Good
hard.
stream.
They got him.
Good
But
stream.
that's
You have like successfully taunted me really well this whole stream. Okay. Tomorrow we're gonna do shitposting day on
The
Twitch.
feds are on to him.
Shitposting day on Twitch. Complete.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I enjoy talking about things. I enjoy talking about things, and you know, if I made fun of something that you like, you know, it's okay for you to have preferences. Always remember, just like remember
Happy
that, man.
party.
I won't hate you for liking Goblin Slayer or thinking that the Magic Academy arc was good in like Jobless Reincarnation. It's okay, man. You're free to like what you like. I watched the dropout of Magic Academy. I am in no place to shame people for liking Magic
CTR
Academy
watch
arcs
at
of anime.
SSM.
But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. We're gonna do the shitposting day on Twitch. On Sunday, we're gonna do the year review on Sunday.
It's okay
So, yeah.
to like what you like, even if you like garbage.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta get a palate cleanser by watching like some garbage anime. It is what it is, man. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Hope you all have a good rest of Friday. Media share stuff on Twitch tomorrow. Year review on Sunday on both platforms. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching my stream. Thank you. Love you all. Choo choo. Bye bye. Skirt skirt.
Take care.